change. Just take one.
What's good, people? We back on the forward. You know what it is, bar level. There. We back at it again, and we got some stuff to talk about. But as always, got my co-host chilling in the lobby. I'm gonna bring him in now. 5-0, you ready? Here we go.
Good, I'm good. Good, brother. I'm doing this quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, mate. Welcome to Godfather Jungle MC50. We here.
How you mean? Morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, all.
Afternoon, fives. All right, because we got a lot to talk about. Let's waste no time. Straight into the fixtures. Yeah, we got two lots. Remember, we got this weekend and then next week. So we got to do both of them.
Can you see me? Huh? I'm not on the screen with you.
I can see you. You are on the screen with me. Don't worry.
Okay,
you are on the screen with me.
Cool.
I got you. All right. So we're gonna jump straight into the fixtures, bruv. This weekend first.
Yeah.
First game. Bloody 3:00. They bloody none of them on. I'm gonna have to find a stream or something. Arsenal versus Wolves. What you got for me?
Victory.
Wait. Actually, sorry. My bad. We gotta go over the last fixtures.
I was thinking.
All right. So it was Man City versus Liverpool. You said 4-2 to Liverpool. I said 2-2 draw. It was a 1-1 draw. We ain't getting nothing. Burnley versus West Ham. You said 2-2 draw. I said 2-1 to West Ham. It was 2-1 to West Ham.
Oh, fuck, man.
Next up, we got Luton versus Palace. You said 2-1 to Luton. I said 1-0 to Luton. It was 2-1 to Luton.
I'm trying to give them a win.
Newcastle versus Chelsea. You said 3-3 draw. I said 2-1 to Chelsea. It was 4-1 to Newcastle. I know. Forest versus Brighton. You said 2-2 draw. I said 2-1 to Forest. It was 3-2 to Brighton. Joke thing as well. You see that, innit? You see the highlight?
I saw that.
Sheffield United versus Bournemouth. You said 2-1 to Sheffield United. I said 2-1 to Bournemouth. It was 3-1 to Bournemouth. No one get nothing. Last game of the Saturday was Brentford versus Arsenal. You said 3-2 to Arsenal. I said 2-1 to Arsenal. It was 1-0 to Arsenal. We get nothing. Okay, Sunday, Spurs versus Villa. You said 3-1 Villa. I said 2-1 Villa. It was 2-1 Villa.
I told you, bro. I told you.
I know you did, bro. Last game on that Sunday was Everton versus United. You said 3-1 Everton. I said 2-1 Everton. It was 3-0 United. God damn it. Wow. And last game, Monday night, Fulham versus Wolves. You said 3-1 to Fulham. I said 3-1 to Wolves. It was 3-2 to Fulham. So we missed out on that one. Crazy. So off that, I'm on 11 points. You're now on 4. And Clarky's still frozen on 6 because we ain't seen him in a minute. So now, here we go. Fixture time for this weekend.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Arsenal versus Wolves. Arsenal at home. What you got?
3-1.
3-1. Arsenal.
Of course.
This season is getting hard to pick, boy. There's no of course for me.
But you man look convincing, bro. You man look convincing. I don't care. You man look convincing.
Yeah, no, we do. But it's them tricky. I'm going to say same thing, but I'm going to go 3-2. I think Wolves might bring a bit of drama. Brentford versus Luton. Luton, I win now.
I'm going to give them a draw. I'm going to give them a draw on this because they've got confidence now. They've got a victory. They've got a victory, so they're up now.
That's right.
We can take on anybody right now.
Go on, what you got?
I'll give them a draw. I'll give them a draw. What,
0-0?
2-2.
2-2 draw. Brentford. I'm going to say 2-1 Brentford. I know Luton can do a thing, but Brentford could do a thing as well.
They got a track team over there, bro.
Yeah, boy. Burnley versus Sheffield United. Yeah, me relegation zone games.
Oh no! Someone has to win. Somebody has to win. No one can't take no point, no draws. Sheffield, they can't take a draw. They have to go out and win. Both teams have to play to win. So I'm gonna go with Burnley only because of Company.
Yeah.
Company knows how to get out those fights. I'm going with Company, and I'm going to go with Burnley, and I think Burnley will do it 3-1.
I agree with that as well. But you know what? As I say that, I think we need to stop thinking about Company because he ain't playing.
No, it's true that come on. You're not wrong. No, family, you're not wrong.
It's like every week I pick them, and they're just like
and they flop hard.
Yeah, they flop hard, blood. Company ain't playing. You get me? He ain't got him in the team. You get me? If he was in the team, I'd say something else. You get me? But he ain't in the team. Crazy. All right. Forest versus Everton.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
When I saw Everton on Saturday, yeah, they just looked demoralized, bro.
Yeah.
They looked demoralized. She got 10 points. I know they give a bit of fight, but they were demoralized, bro.
Yeah, they were. I thought they were gonna rock United because of the 10 points, but
yeah, but well, you know what? That's hard to come into a game when you know you're in a 10-point deficit, bro.
Yeah.
Your mind's on boy. We got to collect these points, and when your mind's on the points, you can't concentrate on the game in front of you. They need to do the game, and then whatever the results is, then the result will come. But do the game first. And I think overall, that 10-point deficit deduction has killed them, bro, because you can see it in the players' play.
Yeah,
and it's not down to them.
I'm already hearing people are getting ready to bid for Pickford and all them thing there for January. They're looking to pick them off, bro. It's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. If they lose anyone in January, they're done.
They're finished. They're gone.
They have to keep everyone to have a chance.
You know what? I just can't see it happening. I just cannot see it happening, bro.
Yeah.
I could get the gay out.
I think Forest are going to beat them, and it's at Nottingham as well. So
yeah. I'm gonna go with Forest. I'm gonna go with Forest because Forest, they're definitely staying in the league. I would say Forest 3-2.
3-2. I say 3-1. I say 3-1. Cool.
3-2.
All right. Last game of the Saturday: Newcastle hosting United. Big game. Big game.
Boy, I saw Newcastle the other day. They're just too up and down for me, bro.
They're
just too up and down for me, bro.
The players that they got, they're very up and down. Too
up and down for me, bro. You know, there's no consistency with Newcastle. I love them, but they just don't have the consistent play. 1 minute you're smacking up United, then you're losing to Luton. But that makes sense, bro. Like, why you're up for these guys, but you're not up for these guys. These guys can beat you. These guys can stop you from qualifying. You've got to attack all these teams, brother. Last time I saw, every team had a thing called Premiership on their shirt.
That's right. Respect, man.
They put a Premiership on their shirt, bro. So there ain't no shit teams in the Premiership, bro.
That's right.
If you're in there, you're in there.
You're in there, bro. Yeah, facts.
Newcastle, Man United, right? Where is it at? Is it St. James or Trafford?
St. James. It's cold up there, blood.
3-2. A lot of goals in that game.
For who? 3-2.
I see goals in that game. 100% goals.
Go on. Who's the 3-2?
Newcastle.
3 to Newcastle. Woo! I'm gonna go 2-1 Newcastle.
Saying that, yeah, after what I saw with my man done on Man United on Saturday, jeez. I was jumping at my chair. I'm like, yo. When you said to me, boy, you're not watching nothing, you're watching Match of the Day. I'm like, that's the first time Karma's ever said to me, boy, I'm watching Match of the Day. I'm not watching nothing. But when you say that about it, it's got to be something. You sold me, because you sold it to me, yeah. Boy, fine, I'm not even watching your Sky BT. I'm watching Match of the Day. When you said that to me, I said, you know what? There's got to be something on this game then. But I was not expecting that.
And it come out of nothing, innit? And it come out of nothing.
Nothing, bro.
Crazy. So what, you keeping the 3-2? Because we're going to talk about that, so don't worry.
I'm keeping the 3-2. Cool.
All right. This Sunday, Bournemouth hosting Villa.
I'm going to go with Villa. Villa's on a run right now. I'm going to go with Villa. Villa's on a run. Villa's on a run. They got goals in them.
And they just got top 4. They're in there now.
I know.
They're in there now.
We're going to get to that Ross Clark game. Yeah, definitely, bro. Right? I'm sick of this shit, bro. Sick of this shit, bro. I've been saying this for the last 6 years, bro.
Facts.
It's facts, bro.
You ain't lying.
Brother, thank you for that thing from Expressions. He was going in. Expression was going in, bro. And I said, you know, Expressions, you're right, bro. Expressions, you are right, brother.
Don't worry, we get there. I'm saying 3-1 Villa. What are you saying?
I'm gonna go with that scoreline too.
3-1 Villa, yeah? Against Bournemouth. All right. Next up, Chelsea host Brighton. Ooh, that's a good game.
Brighton. I'm going with Brighton. Brighton will take points off Chelsea, definitely. 100%. 100%. I'm going to go 3-2 Brighton.
3-2 Brighton. But they've both been up and down as well. I don't know what's going on with Brighton this season. I don't know what's going on with them. Chelsea, they're up and down, man.
But they get slapped all 4 goals on all them teams. Them.
I'm gonna go 2. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go 2 draw. It's at Chelsea. It's at the Bridge. 2 draw. I'm going with. All right, next up, got Liverpool versus Fulham.
Well, that's that. 4-2 Liverpool.
Damn.
Yep, they got goals everywhere, bro. When you got Salah and you got Darwin Núñez, and then you got Gakpo and all them man, them running all over the place, banging in goals from any kind. Trent Alexander banging in goals from, but they get goals all over the park.
That was nice as well. Yeah.
Goals all over the park, bro. So I'm gonna say definitely Liverpool's getting 4. 100%.
I'll give it 3-1. All right, 2 more games for Sunday. West Ham versus Palace.
I'm gonna give that a draw.
What's up with Palace, blood? Jesus Christ!
Oh, no, it's Roy. It's Roy. Roy's too old for the job, man. He's got to get out now.
Yeah, he's done.
I mean, Roy, you had your stint. This is not for you no more. This is the Peps. This is the Arteta.
Yeah, he saved them. It should be another man to come in there.
You men are done. Roy Hodgson, you men are done. This is Arteta. This is Pep Guardiola. This is Pochettino. All you men are dead. You men are dead now. You have to step down now. And when you got man like Thomas Franks and all them man them at Brentford holding teams and pulling points. Yes, I'm talking about. What's my man over by Brighton? Him's a good manager too.
Yeah,
all them are young men.
Yeah, all them man. It's the young man.
Hodgson's got a goal. Hodgson's got a goal. Because the boys are not, the man are not playing for him. You're not playing this old style football what you done 30 years ago, Roy. It's not that no more. It isn't that. You've got to get better. I would rather have a man like Diego Simeone. And then man, come over.
The Premier League is scared of him because he's too defensive, blood. They don't want to see that. They want entertainment, as you know. But give me a scoreline. West Ham Palace.
2-2.
Ooh, 2-2. I gave it 3-1 to West Ham. You say 2-2.
2-2.
3-1 to West Ham. All right, last game of this weekend. Manchester City hosting Spurs.
Should I be outrageous? Should I be outrageous? Should I be outrageous? I'm going to be outrageous here.
Big Ange ain't changing. He's going to play the same.
Yeah, well, he can play the same, but I'm going to be outrageous with this, yeah? Right? The only thing that's keeping us is the goalkeeper. He's good.
Against City, though. Shit.
Here what? I'm going to be outrageous here, yeah? Outrageous. Man City 5.
Yeah?
Tottenham 1.
That was in my head before you said it. 5-1. We agree. 5-1. But only because Big Ange is going to play the same way and you can't play it with those players. When you got everyone fit, it works. When you got you got your left back and right back playing centre back. What kind of shit is that? Nah, and then you got your, what's his name? Eric. The only defender you got is on
Eric Dyer, but he's shit, man.
I know, but he's the only defender, centre back. You don't put a right back in when you got centre backs there. All right, cool. We got that done.
5-1.
Let's quickly do the week ahead because the week after it's not a weekend thing. Well, it is, but we'll be back to do those ones. We got
the Christmas games.
Not yet. We'll get there. We're still in. We've got to do next week. So this is going to be, now we're opening into December now.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Wolves. This is Tuesday. Wolves versus Burnley. What you got?
Boy, they're both shit at the minute.
Actually, hold on. Let me just split this up so I know what I'm doing when I'm editing.
Yeah, give me the partner here.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.
Yeah. So what you got? Wolves versus Burnley.
Wolves and Burnley. I'm gonna go with Wolves, and I think that would be 3-2 to Wolves.
3-2.
Burnley can score.
Yeah,
but they can see too much.
Fair play. I'm going 2-1 Wolves. All right. Next same day. There's only 2 games this day on Tuesday. Luton versus Arsenal. It's the game I've been looking forward to, like, but not now that they beat Palace. I ain't comfortable now.
Yeah, but you see what it is, yeah? This is what I noticed about your team. You put the pedal to the floor when certain teams, you ease up. That's what I've noticed. When you score a couple, let's say you're banging 3 goals in 20 minutes, you man tend to take your foot off the pedal, like, give these guys a little play. But let's not embarrass them. That's what I see. Like, let's not embarrass them. You know what I'm saying? Got their own crack. We'll ease them up. Let them give them a sense of confidence when they really true. We're giving it to them. They're not taking it. We're giving you a little blight. So you better take advantage of it. And if you don't, we're gonna slap you with 6 goals. That's it. Arsenal against who?
Luton. And it's at Luton.
Arsenal aren't afraid to play anyone there. Tottenham only got a 1-goal victory, and that is bullshit. Late. And that's not Arsenal. Arsenal's gonna slap them. Ending Nikita. I'll say 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, Arsenal got goals all over the place. Trust and them boy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm gonna go 4-1. I'd like to go higher, but now after seeing Luton play, it's just so frustrating sometimes. They know how to frustrate, man, and that's what you do to the top boys. Frustrate them, and then the game goes left. All right, cool. Wednesday, Brighton holding Brentford. Nice game.
I'll go with Brentford. I think Brentford will pull something out of that. I would say 2-1 Brentford.
2-1 Brentford. Ooh. I'm gonna go Brighton the other way. Same score the other way. 2-1.
Okay.
All right. Next game, Palace on same. This is all Wednesday. Palace versus Bournemouth.
Fuck. I'm gonna go with Palace.
Palace gotta do something, boy.
I'm gonna go with Palace. I think. No, fuck it. I'm gonna give it a draw. 2-2.
2-2 draw.
Both teams are frightened to play, and both teams don't want to go, so they'll just play to stay in the division. 2-2.
I'm gonna say 2-1 to Palace. I'm hoping man like Izzy and them man there just get a spark.
That's a sick goal there you scored. Oh god.
Yeah, nice.
Oh god, brother.
Next one, Fulham versus Forest.
A draw.
A draw, yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
I'm gonna be outrageous again. 3-3.
Ooh, big score draw.
Man, goals galore. 3-3.
I'm gonna give it 2-1 to Forest, maybe 3-1, but I'm gonna stick with the 2-1 score. Next up, oh god, Sheffield United hosting Liverpool. That's what, 10-0.
But I was gonna go outlandish on this one now. I went outrageous on the other one. I want to go outlandish here. I can see it's be 8-0, 8-1. Let's give them a consolation.
8-1.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna chill out a little bit. 7-1.
No. Bro, hear me now, King. If Liverpool can give 9 against Southampton, and Southampton was a much better ball club than Sheffield United, Liverpool gave them 9.
Like they gave United 7 last season.
There you go.
They can crush Sheffield United.
They're going to crush them and just say, you know what, we're not going to embarrass them. We're going to give them 8. I'm going for 8 because I would. If I was Klopp, I'm putting them to the sword. 1 goal in 1 minute, 2, 3.
This is where you get your goal tally up because you never know what happens at the end of the season. That's where you get it up. You get me?
But King, what did I just say? On the name of the shirt, it says what? Property of the Premiership. So you're in the Premiership, bro. So you're going to get 8. I'm giving Liverpool 8 easy.
Hold 8.
I can see Darwin Núñez getting a hat trick easy in no time. Quick time, Núñez. And a lot of these goals.
His daddy. You see his daddy in the stand.
Yeah. Watch this. A bag of those goals that Liverpool's going to score is going to be pure VAR. I swear to God. And none of them offside. Oh, he's offside. No, he weren't. No, he weren't. You just feel sorry for Sheffield United getting slapped. That's what it is. No, it's not.
They will stop them getting 10. They're going to stop them getting 10 for sure.
Yeah, that's right. It should have been 10. It should have been 10. You lucky bastards. It should have been 10. Yeah.
All
that's
right,
the one.
last two games of the Wednesday. We got Villa hosting City, Man City.
Villa, sorry, but you're a good round. Villa, you're getting nothing there. You're getting nothing there. I would say 4-2 Man City.
4-2 Man
Only
City.
Watkins might get a goal, and Caperton's nephew might get a goal. Leon Bailey.
I say 3-1 City. Yeah, no, I hear you.
If I was Leon Bailey, I'd be bringing Caperton to my games, bro. I'm my uncle, bro.
Give him the mic. You get me? Let him host the game, man.
He's coming to my team to what? I'm bringing my cousin. Who's your cousin? Caperton. They'll be like, what? Yes, man.
Fire. You get me? All right, last game on the Wednesday. Man United hosting Chelsea.
Man United all day. Man United all day.
Go on then.
Man United all day. Search it, Pochettino. I love Pochettino, but brother, boy, I miss some fuck up teams are going over there, so you ain't got no money. You see? Money talks and bullshit walks. and this is the definition of it now. Your money was talking with Drogba, but the bullshit's walking now without no money. You see?
Go on, give me the scoreline for Old Trafford.
Oh my God.
I'm saying 2-1 Chelsea, blood.
That's a 4-2. That's a 4.
4-2 to United, yeah?
To United, yeah. Bruno Fernandes and then man, my man, he just got the overhead kick and all.
All right, we've got 2 games on Thursday. It's the last 2. Everton hosting Newcastle.
Everton, boy. I just, you know, calm. I just find it so hard for them now. I find it so, to me, they're just so deflated. And it's not just the players. It's from the top right down. You feel it. All the fans out there balling like crying, you know that is sunk into Everton. And boy, if they pull off a victory, I'll be happy for them because I really want to see them because I think it's unfair. I think it's so unfair, but they did irregularity. So I want to see Man City get their charges. That's what me want to see.
That's what everyone wants to see.
I want to see what happens there.
Let me get this up real quick.
Everton.
Look, they're second bottom.
I know. I saw that was on Saturday. I saw the second bottom. That's fuck up though, fam.
Well, that's after they lost their game. They were third bottom, as in they were 18th before, but they're losing and Luton won, innit? So
yes.
Down. But you know what? There's still time. Look, there's still time. Luton's only got 9 points. There's still time to get out of that. It's just can they get their minds on it is the problem.
Yeah, it's a 10-point deduction, bro. Yeah. That's hard, bro. That's hard.
So what's Newcastle gonna do then?
Slap them. Newcastle's gonna box them up. Sorry, I don't feel sorry for you. Sorry, but your name's what's on the shirt, Carl? What's on the shirt?
Premiership.
All right. So, we don't care. We just don't care, bro. You're in this league here.
I'm going 4-1 Newcastle.
Boy, I'll even go one more.
Lewis might score, you get me, but 4-1.
I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna say 6-1 because they got goals all over the place. Newcastle.
6-1.
Isaac's playing.
Their bearings back, yeah.
All right. Isaac's playing. Almiron's playing. Joe Linton's playing. Callum Wilson's playing. Bro, it's done, bro.
Yeah.
It's over.
Right. The last game of the week during the week, and we shall be doing a watch along. It is Tottenham versus West Ham, and we are doing a watch along. So make sure you come along and join us. What are you saying, Fives? What are you saying?
Both my teams.
First and second.
I don't want to see none of them lose. I don't think any of them is going to lose. I think it's going to be a draw. I really think it's going to be a draw. Yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. Both can hold points each. We're both in the division. West Ham, you can continue with your European run. We ain't got one.
All you got is this FA Cup. That's it.
I'm not risking no injuries. So I'm thinking about those. I'm not risking injuries. I would say it'd be a 2-2 draw. It'd be entertaining, but it'd be a 2-2 draw.
A 2-2 draw.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-2 draw.
Oh.
Come on, come.
I have to go. You know what? Because Ange is hard-headed, you can't keep playing this way. This ain't Scotland. And this ain't Australia. You can't keep playing high line.
I'm trying all his tactics at the fucking window once I'm on the pitch. If I'm on the pitch as a captain, fuck your tactics. It's not working here. Your shit not working. So we're on the pitch and you're not. We're gonna make it work here, isn't it?
Yeah,
you call the play and I'm gonna audible. That's all. When I'm on the pitch, listen, lads, fuck what you just said there. Get the fucking ball down here, hit the ball here. Fuck him. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Anyway, he'll be sacked by Christmas. Don't worry about him. And I've been saying that. Don't worry about him. He's gone by January. We know what the chairman's like. We're not going.
Damn.
They're not getting rid of us. They're going to get rid of him.
Real talk.
No, it's true though.
I'm saying, I hear what you're saying on the 2-2 draw, but I'm going to put a 3-2 in there for West Ham to get a late injury time goal.
You know something?
3-2 West Ham.
It's mad how you said that. It's so crazy you said that because once you're saying, that was in the back of my saying,
yeah,
a late goal.
Yeah,
and that late goal.
A late goal.
My thing is that late goal is going to come from West Ham, and it's going to be that what's his name? Suke? What's his name?
Oh, I'm thinking Bowie, blood. I thought it was going to come from Bowie, Bowden, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Bowen. Bowen. He's good.
Bowen. Yeah, blood.
Yeah, he's good.
Little fighter that there.
He's good. I like him, but I think it's going to come from. It's definitely going to come from.
What the new brother? Kudos.
Not Kudos. The other guy, Suchek.
Blood. I like Kudos, you know, man. I want him to come.
I like Kudos, but he fucked up the other day, man. He makes some silly little challenges and.
He's right behind the ears. He come from Amsterdam League. You get me? Them man there. They come from them man there.
That Suchek reminds me of Rascal, man, like Oliver Bierhoff. And then, man, that's who he reminds me of.
Crazy. All right, so we go get into this. We done that. Get me? Don't forget, people, make sure you come and meet us because we're doing the first watch along on Bar Level. Is going to be that last game on the Thursday. So make sure you're here. We will be here an hour before time. Fives will be hosting, but I will be here alongside, but it will be him. So make sure you're here, man. We want Tottenham. We want West Ham fans. We want you here.
I've been sending them all out. My brother just sent one. He's in Africa. He says he'd like to do it, but he's in Africa. And my brother Alice said he's looking to come on board. Because I'm glad it's, like you said, it's a midweek game, so everyone's going to be in their yard, bro. Yeah. It's fucking freezing, bro.
That's all good. The brother in Africa, you can jump on, blood. Don't matter where you at, as long as you got internet. You get me?
Yeah.
No matter. So, all right, cool. All right, we're going to jump into some topics now. Here we go.
You can say I'm a player, because I got bitches everywhere.
All right. So let's start where it's at right now, since it's fresh. Newcastle. God, fans, got to do that. Newcastle. Yeah. Karma has come around for them real quick. And I want to say that. But let me first say, because I am a football person, I do know football. I watch football often. It was not a penalty. It was not handball. That was ridiculous. It was embarrassing. It come off his chest first. And there's a rule. If it comes off your chest, then hits your arm, or comes off your body, then hit your hand, it is not a handball.
That's not handball. That's not handball.
Yeah, that's the law. That's the law. But same way the ball went out, same way man was offside, same way man pushed Gabriel in the back.
It's true.
They tried to shit on us, and now everyone crying. It's a disgrace. It's disgusting. Them man are using Arteta's words, but I bet you no one else gets fined. I've been enjoying this the whole day, the whole morning. Yeah. And you know what? When it happened last night, I wasn't even excited. I didn't even get hyped. It's only this morning I'm seeing all the pundits, everyone crying now.
Why they crying?
When it happens to Newcastle, you can run your mouth. You can tell the referee don't know nothing. You can cuss him. But
of course, exactly.
Get me? When it's Arsenal, them man want to fine us. They want to shut us down. You can't say nothing about no one. Some joke thing. Embarrassing. And you know what's funny? Here is a quote from Mr. Alan Shearer.
Go on.
Yeah, Arteta, right? He goes, it was a superb battle away game performance. Every single player did well. You shouldn't have been spoilt by a disgusting decision.
That's up. What's he talking about?
Right? So when Arteta says it's embarrassing and it's a disgrace.
Yeah, but they want to find him though, isn't it?
He's wrong. But when all these men come out I want to talk the mess. You get me? Then it's okay. No one don't say nothing. I'm telling you, man don't like Arsenal, and I don't know why. We ain't done nothing to no one.
It's because you win. Because you guys,
but we ain't done nothing to no one.
but hey, what now? You see what it is with you guys, yeah? You man win, right, by building a stadium and playing football in it. The rest of the stadium holders, I've got Beyonce and Red Hot Chili Peppers in it. That's why they're. It's true. That's what brother. You keep laughing. I'm not even joking.
I know. You're talking about your team,
brother. But it's true though. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
No, but all right, wait. Before you digress, the penalty. So you say you agree it's not a penalty? It wasn't handball?
No, that weren't handball. But that's the karma because you done to Arsenal, innit? You push a man. There was 3 incidents in the space of a minute. And you don't it's not that, it's not this. Brother, we heard an audio, bro. We saw a visual and we saw an audio of these referees, VAR, taking Beckford checks, bro.
And you know what? The referee, not the referee, what's his name? The VAR brother, because the ref got called over in it. The ref said no penalty. Then the VAR told him, go look at it. So now the VAR guy who's meant to have a game today, he was meant to do VAR today. They tell him, nah, you're done. Come out of that. You're done. You're getting a suspension.
Why can't I saw a game. I watched Champions League yesterday, yeah? So which game was it? One of them games I was watching. And the players them was going mad up on the referee, because I mean, it might have been Braga, one of them players team that he was going nuts because there was still minutes to play. The referee blew they went crazy up on the ref. Ran up all up in the ref's face. That Spanish man don't care anyway. It's ran up in his face, but just top up his face. Man's like, yo, up in his face. I'm sure it was an English ref. Because I could hear him say something like, he's by lip reading, I'm sure he said to the guy, fuck off. But lip reading doesn't say, this guy, go and fuck off and go away. End of the game. But they were going nuts on the ref, bro. Brother, some of those refs.
This is what I don't understand. And I don't understand the pundits. They're like, when the guy makes a decision,
they're scripted, fam.
That makes no sense.
Scripted.
Hear this. This is what I always think. You have to always remember who you're talking to or who you're listening to, right? So when I'm watching Talk Sport, I see you got the English man there and the Scottish man there. So you got Simon, Jim, and then whoever they got as a guest. It's normally an English brother like Danny Murphy, right? So are you telling me? So wait. Are you telling me again? I have to keep bringing this up. When Maradona did the hand of God, on field was right? Everyone complained, right?
Everybody. They're still screaming today. They're still screaming today. Maradona dead.
You get me? When
Maradona dead, they're still on about that.
When injustice happens, you have to stand up. You can't just take it. I don't understand these men.
Brother.
I don't understand these men.
What happened to me? I was unjust for me, but I had to fight. Like, no, this is not happening because no crime was committed. You're mad. I'd rather go to jail knowing I never committed a crime.
Thank you.
I'll go to jail. I sit there night. I never done it.
I ain't done nothing. You get
I
me?
ain't done nothing, so I'm not admitting to nothing. There's nothing for me to admit. There's nothing happened. What are you talking about?
I can't believe this, blood. I can't believe the hypocrisy. Is that it's ridiculous.
Brother, Karma, I keep saying, family, I said, Karma, me and you had this conversation. How long has VAR been about, bro? We had it before VAR even started, when they was talking about introducing it. You rose the issue before they even talking about installing it. You spoke about that, bro. And what did I say? What did we say in my yard? I said, boy, when they're starting this shit, hear what we want. I want referees. You got 10 or 15 years more experience, who's been amongst the players, who has that experience. I don't want to compete a whiz kid who's on a PlayStation saying, no, this is not FIFA, bro. They're going on like it's FIFA. And like I said again, because the referees then weren't getting no love, they weren't getting no play. Every time you pick up a newspaper, it was this player, that player, that player. The referee was never involved. The only time I see a referee get involved is when Pala Di Canna push over the referee and then the referee will blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And from because the referees then weren't getting no thing. Listen, bro. I've been to games.
You knew that maybe 1-2 referees at the max.
I've been to games, when I've seen fans living intimidate the ref. Tell the ref who's the wanker in the black. You're shit. I'm telling you that. Like, and you as a ref, like, wow, is this how they feel about me? Oh, I need some protection. You know what I'm saying, King? It's karma. You said it well best. I saw it yesterday in the Champions League when you were saying, like, Howard Webb is the chief police man, isn't it? He gives all the order. The referee is the police, isn't it? Your captain is your lawyer. I saw that yesterday, as you said. I'm looking at the I mean, it's just exactly what Karma just said.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that, Fives?
You're the captain, you're the lawyer, brother. It's the same.
You know what's funny?
You hit it right on the head.
You know what's funny? I didn't even realize that only the captain can speak to the ref. That's not a law. That's not a law. It's not a law no more. As in, it's not official. It's just something they said. That's not official. So
it's not in writing. It's not in writing.
So players, it's not in writing. It's not a fact. So players can still do it, but they're gonna get booked. But you know, have you seen sometimes they don't all get booked? Someone comes. It depends on what you say. Now, Danny Murphy, right, today brought up a good thing, right?
What did he say?
He said, "So what? When you leave it down to the ref is what's it called? It's a word I can't remember now. But when you lift it down to the ref discretion, right?
Your discretion, yeah.
All the different refs have different levels of being pissed off in it. So
of course, they have different levels of discretion. Of course, they have.
So I can walk up to a ref and say, shut up, man. You don't know what you're doing. And he won't do nothing. Now, I do it to another guy next week, and he wants to give me a yellow card. That's not consistent. That's not consistent. You have to have a law for the game. So if you're going to do that, but I don't even mind only the captain talk to the ref. I don't mind that. Someone has to be able to talk to the ref. You can't have him be untouchable. You understand?
That's right. Exactly. You can't have a referee untouchable because
and he needs to come out after the game, same way the managers have to have an interview when they're pissed off. He has to come out and let's see him talk and defend himself when he's upset.
Did you not send me the documentary of the NBA ref who was done for Ross Clark Ting?
Yes,
you never send me that. So why would it be any difference in the Premiership? The Premiership is the best league in the world. It's got the most money in the world. Why
You've been calling them Betfred for time. You get me? For time.
You're calling them that. And they're proving our point that they're Betfred.
They're proving it right now. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
I see something on a match of the day the other day. I'm like, hold up. I'm sitting in my yard on my 55-inch thinking, bro, that's not offside. I can see I'm sitting as a viewer. That's not offside.
If we can see it at home, you get me? It's done. It's
bro,
done. I don't understand what these men are doing.
Betfred all day, brother. Telling you, bro. I've been saying it from day and I don't care. I'm so glad you got this shot because no one can't cancel me.
And like, this is what I'm saying. I've said this before, right? These are my changes are, but it will never happen. Oh, because my changes is get rid of the linesman, get rid of the ref, get goal line technology for all lines, get Hawkeye, keep VAR because you need someone to referee the thing. Put like a big light in the stadium, so when you want to call a foul, you press the button from the VAR machine. Starts flashing red in the stadium. That means stop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
there's no one for you to argue with. You can't. There's no one there.
Exactly. It's an incident taking place. Yeah, but the rest of them got their thing on their arms as well. When it comes, they got their things like a red, like a traffic light thing. Yeah. There's an incident red, or you might say amber. Let the play go. Amber means let the play go on.
And they got the watch for the goal line technology.
Right. So let the play go on. If it's amber, you can't press red. Press amber. The guy's been fouled. All right, but the ball's still in play. It's gone to the same team. They still got possession of the ball. So we're gonna do an amber. Basically, that incident took place, but we'll go back to that when this is concluded. When this is concluded, whether the ball goes out, whether it goes in the back of the net, wherever it goes. As soon as the ball's out of play, then you hit the red button. Right, ref. Now you can say, there's an incident that took place. All right, I'm gonna stop the game.
Because if the refs are so scared, if they're so scared, get them off the field. If you're scared, get off the field. Because there's no way in hell the guy that's in charge should be scared. You got the cards. You can send everyone off if you wanted to. Who are you scared of? For what?
But they are scared.
They're scared, bro. They're like police.
They're
like the police. They're like the police. They'll have all their weapons on them and say, I fear for my life.
But
the players ain't got nothing.
But they're still getting checked from referees in the stands, you know, remember. They're getting rated, you know. Because all them referees getting rated. There's referees all around the Premiership grounds, and more than 2 or 3 refs making an assessment if this guy is making right decisions. Because you know how we said it before on the show, Karma. This bullshit is costly to clubs like Everton right now. Some of these decisions are costly to clubs like Notts Forest, you know, Burnley's, Sheffield United. Some of those joke decisions. I'm like, that's not offside. But you're like, I'm like, that's not offside, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you
It's
doing?
not. Oh yeah, and they try to justify it. That's the fucking I can't take. You try to justify. The man's in line. Oh, that his fingernails was over. You know what I mean? His eyelash was over. But you're in line with the guy. What are you talking about?
When it comes to the Premier League versus the Champions League, when it comes to the offside thing, the Champions League has got the automated thing, and you see it perfectly. When it comes to the Premier League, the men are drawing lines like some joke thing.
Yeah. Champions League don't play. They don't play. If you're offside in the Champions League.
And you see it nice and clear, no argument. But when you're drawing lines for toes and come on, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Let that rock. Let that rock out. Let that rock out. Get me? But all right, we're gonna keep it moving. I've got the next topic is Fulham Wolves. So let's get to that. Let's get to that.
You can say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Right, so you watched Match of the Day, right?
Yeah.
So you saw the first pen, Fulham, first pen. I say no pen. Second pen, debatable. And then the third pen to make Fulham win, VAR made the referee change his mind, bruv. Just like the Newcastle thing. He said no pen, then he went over to the screen. He's looking, you know, they're in his ear. He's looking, and now it's a penalty. Williams score, Wolves get bumped.
Betfred, bruv. Betfred came in on that. Vegas came into that. You made a decision. If I've made a decision as a referee, I'm standing on it.
See, now, I agree, but like I said, when I bring up the hand of God, that referee said that was a goal. And that was wrong, right? We can all agree the hand of God, hence it's called the hand of God, is not a header. So the referee got it wrong. So the referees can get it wrong. But what I'm saying is, if they go to the screen and still they're looking at it like, I'm not sure if I was wrong, then say no.
Yeah, that's right.
You have to be 100%. Yeah, when you come and you be like, raw, I ain't see that. Yes, penalty, cool. But don't be there looking. You don't need to look that long.
That's right. But that's what they're making it theatrical.
They're not sure. So they're going with VAR.
If you're not sure, then you can't give a decision.
Thank you.
It's the same as in court. If a jury cannot find a verdict, it gets dismissed. It's a hung jury. It gets dismissed. Yeah. If there's any doubt, that means not guilty.
Straight.
Simple.
You got these people.
Why are you looking at the screen? Why are you looking at the screen like you're some computer analyst? Like, like you're Elon Musk or Bill Gates looking at this computer. Yeah. What are you doing?
Staring at it, slowing it down. Forget all that. You get me? You only need to look at it one time. You come back and go,
you know what, come. You know what would be interesting? Be interesting to find out how often do these referees get their eyes tested? Because we have to go get our eyes tested.
That's a good thing. But you already know. Remember, it's quite funny now because I don't see too many. Remember when they used to have a couple man that was like overweight?
They was like, overweight. They were
around with these athletes, but now it looks like most of them are slimmed down. I don't know how fit they are, but
they've been listening to us. They're fat.
Because you remember they were fat. A couple of them man had belly blood.
They still are.
Just like who? The police. Every time I see a policeman with a belly, I'm like, how are you a policeman? Who are you chasing? Who are you catching?
Exactly, Karma. There you go.
That's why man laugh at you and run because you can't catch man.
There you have it, Karma. There is the parallels. You just see it. When we see police officers out here trying to chase a man down and he sees you, gone. They're not going to catch this guy. Like, you just give up. Just get on the radio.
He's gone over a wall.
You can't keep up. It's the same with the refs. We see these Betfred refs. I've seen some pork belly ones, way back up in the D when the ball's already down at the other end of the other D. You're still up here. You're still up there. No, man. This baby shit can't run. Brother, in the NFL, And especially in college, if you as a ref cannot run, you ain't got a job.
Yeah, straight. You have to keep
You
up
ain't got a job, bruv. If you can't run, you ain't got a job, bruv. Believe me. Remember, you got to keep up with these athletes, and it should be for me. The Premiership should make it compulsory and mandatory that every referee has to fit a certain weight. You can't be over 15 stones. That's me. You can't be over 15 stones. You got to be doing your 40-yard dashes. Yeah, because you're dashing all over the place. You've got to have your 40-yard dashes. Whoever's the slowest, you ain't refereeing a game.
Yeah. Well, basically, the referee has to be an athlete too. Bottom line.
Be an athlete, brother. The worst decision they ever made is getting rid of Uriah Rene. Because when Uriah Rene was there, he was quick and he was big, and no players took liberties. No player took liberties.
All he did was open those eyes, blood, and it's over.
Right, exactly. Uriah
eyes is over.
Uriah Rene is a kung fu champion, brother. Uriah Rene is a kung fu champion, bro.
He just give man the look.
I
think the players knew. They were like, yeah, this
brother. They knew karma. But you see what it is now. You see what it is, karma. I don't really want to bring this into the equation, but I'm gonna have to because it's blatantly staring in our face that Uriah Rene had the respect of all of the Premiership players. Every Premiership player knew when he came into your changing room before we got in the pitch. Yo, watch out, both changing. Watch this. This shit's not happening out here today. Any man rascal violate, just know you're going. Don't even come in my face. Don't chat shit. If I'm giving you a card, you got to take your card and take your shit. Because if I see something that's you're going. And I personally believe, I don't think the Premiership wanted to see a black man with that much power over the players. That's me. That's me.
Can't say you're wrong. You get me? Can't say you're wrong.
Every player respected that man there. Every player from Shearer, every man who near big man, even that's a man like Roy Keane. Even man like Roy Keane had to respect that Uriah Rene. And that's what I believe. I certainly believe that the Premiership did not want to give Uriah Rene the power because he was going to end up being like Pierluigi Colleona, the one with the eyes from Italy. He was going to be like him. He was going to be like him. And they didn't want him to be that. Believe it. And what did they do to Uriah Rene? Make it go for all the divisions. So he's probably over Hackney Marshes.
Yeah, they ran him down.
Joe, you got these fat boy slims out here. Yeah, pub fat boy slims on a Sunday, Hackney Marshes, and you're giving these guys money to run up and are you mad, bro? I was like I said, man, I've seen man with a boot. The man is gone, bro. The man on a track, bro. Where's the rep? we'll wait on VAR. Oh shit, I couldn't catch up. Wait, what was it? I'm not too sure. Did you see it? No, I was down the other end. I was down the other end. The ball's up here. What are you doing down here? Listen, referees are supposed to be moving with the ball. Wherever the ball goes, you go.
Facts.
That's why it's important. Why you have to be in shape as a ref. You can't have your Hackney Marshes pub Betfred refs. You can't have that. You can't have that because it's so imperative to clubs who, for financial implications, you get relegated. You don't get to Champions League or based on what? Because this fat bastard here does not keep himself in shape. And you, the Premiership, you're accountable for not having this man in shape. So you should have to take some of the heat as well. There's supposed to be a mandatory thing. Like all referees, you got to fit this weight. You have to. This is the speed. This is the thing. Listen, we've got a thing called, the beep test, right?
Yeah.
You know the beep test, Calm. If you don't complete this beep test in certain amounts of time, you can't rep a game, bro. That's easy logical. That's easy logical, bro. I've done it. I had to do the beep test, bro. And that beep test ain't easy. And I know that man like me and you are better than them rascals. Better than them. I'm telling you, bro. I know we're better than them guys.
All right, look, because I want to talk about the Fulham Wolves, right? I want to show you their fans reacting to this because I can't show you the actual thing. Let me show you these man here.
We're just coming out of Craven Cottage and it's ended up Fulham 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. I'm sick and tired of coming out after an away game, having VAR decisions and penalties. It's happened to us again tonight. Stuart Atwell again.
And you know what? And you know what as well? Wolves, they're getting it the worst this season.
Yeah. Because they don't care about Wolves. Yeah. They don't care about Wolves because Wolves are not generating no money. Any of the money club, you can't bring those decisions against. You can't bring a decision like that. Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. You can't bring decisions against money clubs. We need them to be there because they're the money clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we can do it to Wolves. We can do it to Sheffield United. We can do it to Liverpool.
Yeah, you're true. Let me finish.
Get involved.
Yeah, let me watch it.
And we've conceded 2 penalties. Well, we'll get stuck into that in a moment. Stan, how are you feeling coming out of that?
Disappointed. We give them too much space, basically. We let them run with the ball, and the first
get to the penalties.
And the blinking ref. I mean, not a fouls and all that sort of thing. And it seemed to be all free kicks all the while. But it's I don't know why Wolves kept they keep having free kicks all the while. And the 2 penalties. I don't know how they've got the penalties, but they got 2 penalties. We had a penalty, but Wolves weren't up for it. I mean, we played.
You think we weren't? Hang on a bit. You think we weren't up for it?
When we played Tottenham, it was the same again. We were still in the dressing room. It was the same again today.
We're talking, Dad. We're talking about the start of the game. I agree with you. The first.
Oh, Dad, not having it. Dad, he's not having it. He's saying Wolves didn't play. They ain't played good. He said they ain't played good. But let's see if we can speed him up, see if we're talking about the pens.
Thiago grew into the game as he went, but we did miss Dawson at the back. We're missing that.
Looks like he's going to be out as well. He's got a boot on, hasn't he?
He was walking with a boot, so that could be another injury. Anyway, Dad, your performance rating?
6. I give 6. No, it's 6.
You're gonna
6. 6. Yeah.
I give it to the dad. He ain't moaning, blood. He ain't moaning. He's talking about his team. I give it to him, but
right though. He's right. He's not wrong about the VAR. He's not wrong about the VAR. He's not wrong about the VAR. Because the VAR works against clubs like Wolves. It works against clubs like Fulham. It works against those clubs. The Premier League's interest is only interest in the big clubs. Man City, Liverpool. Because they generate the most money in the division, bro.
Yeah, it's true. You ain't lying.
They generate the most money. They can't afford, listen, they can't afford Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, not to be in the Champions League, bro. They have to be there.
Yeah, they're the Premier League reps, isn't it? Basically.
There you go, fam. So it's important. Decisions are made that way. Like, listen, we don't care. We can't have Man City losing 5 against Forest. That can't happen. We can't be having that. Even if Man City have a shit day, we can't be having that. We can't take the embarrassment. We can't take. We're not gonna. We know Pep's gonna be in our ear. We know the Arab Emirates is gonna be in our ear. The King of Dubai is gonna be in our ear. This is what I'm talking about, fam. So this goes way beyond at the Premiership sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
honestly, it's a fast, bro. It's a fast. They're gonna get it over First Division, bro.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting embarrassing. It's getting it's getting embarrassing.
When it first started the Premiership, we saw all types of shit going on, all kinds of tackles going on, all kind of goals. But I saw very few offsides. When Premiership started, bro, very few offsides, man. Those are clear offsides. Them there.
That was when there was big daylight between player and defender. Big daylight. Offside, easy. Yeah, me, easy calls. Yeah, me.
My thing is this: who makes these rules? This is what I keep asking. Who makes these rules? Who makes them? Because it's definitely not former players, and it's supposed to be former players to make the rules because they played the game. I can't have no rascal ex-politician talking about I'm going to bring in this rule. You never played the game. You never been on the pitch. You never laced up a pair of boots. How are you making decisions about how this game should be played? Move. Move from there. Chat shit to me.
Facts. All right, we're going to come back because I want to talk about that goal because they said that it was the best Anyway, I'm going to talk about it.
It's not the best goal.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. Here we go.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.
All right.
Yeah, Pete.
What's his name? Garnacho,
yeah. Where's he from? Argentina?
I don't know, but right now it don't matter. He's Man United, right? They want to come out and say that it was the best Premier League goal.
Who's they?
You know who they is. Oh, everyone. Gary Neville, Sky, everybody. Them man there.
Gary Neville's biased anyway. We already know he's going to say that.
Now, I want to say this because while I'm talking, I want you to have 5 in your head that you think that are better, right?
Yeah.
But also listen to me while I'm talking. So here we go. I've got 5 goals
Yeah.
that I think are better than that goal. But let me be clear. I think that's the best overhead goal. Maybe I will put Trevor Sinclair's goal.
That's right, Trevor Sinclair. That's right. Trevor Sinclair.
I'm sure he was further out as well.
Yeah, Sinclair was further out.
Yeah, he was further out. So off that alone, I think Sinclair's one is better. But
what is better? Sinclair on the deep.
Garnacho's goal was clean. It was nice.
That was Ronaldo. Nice. Ronaldo done one of those. Ronaldo did that too.
It was nice, but hold on. It was nice. I know it's not. I'm not trying to bring it down. It was nice. Good technique. Didn't even look like he had time to even think. It was like instinct. Boom.
Yeah.
Cool. And I do think it was better than Rooney's one against City because I think Rooney's one come off his shin. This one was clean. Laces, clean.
Clean. It was clean.
It's definitely up there. But here's my 5 that I think are better. Right? Starting number 5. Tony Yeboah versus Liverpool. Yeah? Tony Yeboah versus Liverpool. That's number 5.
Yeah.
Henry versus Man United. You know, got Owen on his back. Control. Turn.
Yeah.
Goal. Yeah. Beckham versus Wimbledon. The halfway line thing.
That's
better. Bergkamp versus Newcastle. That's better. And then Henry's run against Liverpool when he put Jamie Carragher on his backside at the end.
I've got a better one for you.
That's my 5. You give me your 5 that you think that are better than that Garnacho goal.
Tony Yeboah, 100%. Ricocheted off the crossbar. Pure power. The ball is still ringing all now. The ball's still ringing
now.
Right? Dennis Bergkamp scored 2. One against Newcastle, one against Leicester.
Yeah, see the Leicester one as well. I left that out, but yeah. Yeah.
Eric Cantona.
That's free. God, Eric Cantona.
Chip.
Oh,
chip.
The turnaround.
And all of that. That was
yeah. Bad goal.
Bad goal, Eric Cantona. Trevor Sinclair. I need my last one. Henry, when he dribbled from blood cut, took the ball off Spurs, went through about 10 man and ran to the goalkeeper and slotted it in.
He did it to you, man, as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you know what? There's more too. There's a bag of goals better than that.
Bag of goals, bro.
There's a bag of goals better than that.
We got to do a show, best 100 goals. Between me and you, got to do best 100 goals.
Yeah.
We have to do one of those.
There's no way. See, they get excited. That's
never the best Premiership ever. Definitely not.
Way. It doesn't even. I don't even think that's top 50, bruv. That ain't top 50.
But there's bigger man. Papa C says when
he's bigger man. I can think of one now. Ginola when he's playing for you, man. I can't remember who he's playing against, but he's coming down the left. He bent up, man. He bent up, man. Then score. There's Ben Hasselbank, Drogba's bare, man. No scores his long shots. His long shots, please, blood.
God. Brother, I've seen some clean volleys from Paul Scholes. Clean volleys.
The one that company did against Leicester. The long one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's not a conversation. It's not even a conversation.
Look at Papa Tite for Newcastle against Chelsea when he hit the ball outside. The ball just swerved into the net. Just went lean. Wow.
There's a bagger, man. There's a bag of goals. There's a bag of goals. I won't hate. I will say, I think
it was a good goal, Karma.
It's a good goal, but he's top 3 overhead goals. I think he might be 3rd. I don't even know who the second one is, but I know Trevor's first.
Trevor Sinclair is first. 100%.
QPR, right? QPR, innit?
Yeah, yes, right. Further out. It was further out.
And all that.
Right? No one's doing that shit in the Premiership before Trevor Sinclair did that.
No
way.
One done that. No way. And you know what?
Trevor Sinclair did that.
One that I'm thinking of now, but it's not Premiership. I think it was a cup game. Cantona versus Liverpool. You remember that one? Cantona versus Liverpool. Liverpool are wearing that white and green thing that they used to have. Yeah. And he kicks it right down the middle, blood. And no one can get to it. The keeper can't get to it. The defenders can't get to it. It goes right down the middle of the penalty area. Wicked. That was a cup game. I'll give you that. But please, if we was to take time, I've got 5 here already, but Easy, easy say 50 goals that are better than that.
Five off the top of my, you said to me, say 5. I'm just thinking the 5 off the top of my head. And those 5 off the top of my head were much better than that goal. Brother, Henri, Bergkamp, are you crazy, bro? Are you mad, brother? 2.
Blood, there's some messy goals. Blood, I can even bring up you, man. There's no hate. There's some goals from Robbie Keane. There's some goals from Berbatov, blood. Are you mad?
Yeah, Berbatov, blood.
I can say it. I know. I watch football. There's no way. You can say that was the best goal in the Premier League that night, maybe.
Brother, hold on. Let's not forget about Carnu.
Are you crazy, blood? Are you crazy, blood?
He scores some sick goals.
Blood.
All I want to Chelsea.
Look, we don't even have to name the goals anymore. We just have to name the people. Dwight York, Andy Cole, Alan Shearer. Bear man got better goals than that, blood. Bear man, Owen, Bear man.
Yeah, Bear man.
Bellamy got a better goal than that, blood. Yeah, man.
So, like I say, like you say, Karma, is that when these men turn punditry, they're punkitry. Not punditry.
No, they turn stupid. You know what it is?
No, it's scripted.
You know how we say it's scripted. You know how we say how we just been saying how the refs are like police. Blood. Everyone knows, right? When before people join the police, unless they're bad mind, in their brain they're thinking. Well, some of them. Let me make sure. Some of them are thinking, I'm gonna get like in charge, get the badge and everything, and then I can change things. I can do the right thing, and then they start getting trained, and it's over. Then it's over. I forget about community and that they used to be part of it. It's a power trip now. It's do what I say and all them kind of things.
Exactly. I'm no longer down here. I'm up here now. I'm not down here now. I'm up here now. I'm amongst these lot here now. I can't really part with these lot again.
Exactly. That's how their man changed. And only a few, man. When I tell you, it's only a few. Henri. Even when Jose isn't working and he does a couple bits, he tells the truth, blood. I like that. Michael Richards. I like that. You get me? Henri is so truthful. No one ever says nothing about Henri. Because he thinks.
Hold on, big family. What are you going to say to Henri, bro? What can you say to Henri? He's won everything. What are you going to say to him?
No, but that's what I'm saying. See, I always say to you that doesn't mean that person can say anything they want because, like I said, I can't remember his name.
Is it players, bro?
I know that. But you know, like, for instance, hear this. I'll give you 2 examples. Rio Ferdinand used to always say that Arsenal celebrate too much. Brad, he's talking to a man like Ozil, World Cup winner. Who are you to talk to him? But wait, on the other hand, you got man like Van Basten, who's working for FIFA now, who wants to get rid of the offside. Like, calm down. Like, you were great, but calm down. Like, you can't say anything. You see what I'm saying? Just because you were great don't mean that you can't be wrong. But Henri, he thinks, bruv, even when it comes to like racist stuff, he doesn't just go, all you people need to take a knee and do it. He thinks, he's like, listen, that's disgusting. I don't even want to talk about that. Simple things, bruv. Henri thinks.
I'll tell you.
Because he does the Champions League. When you see him, he thinks. Even when it's about Arsenal, he thinks. He doesn't disrespect Arsenal. He says, no, we're not playing too well. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Then you get certain other man chatting fart, which I'm gonna get to. I got another topic on that.
I'll be saying to you for the longest time.
As soon as they get onside,
I've been saying
they turn.
Karma, I've been saying for the longest time, and I always emphasize this. What do I always say? Football IQ. Yeah, football IQ, bro.
Yeah,
that's why they can't talk to Henri, because they don't have the IQ of football. They know how to play on the pitch. But when we're talking about angles and spaces and degrees, that's what Bergkamp and them men do. That's what Henri and them men talk about angles and degrees and hit the ball here. If you got this speed, if you run at this speed, the ball should meet you at this. That's how them men do tactical astute shit, bro.
Yeah, and there's one thing that Henri always says. I always catch the interview when he says it. He was like, these certain man ain't passing to me or they can't find me, right? He was talking about Arsenal when he was playing. He was like, Freddie and certain man. And then Arsenal went to him, yo, think about the game. You have to think about who has the ball. You know, when Freddie's got the ball, he only sees what's in front of him. So you have to get there. Don't be on the left side because he's not going to see you. If Bergkamp's got the ball, you know you can go anywhere and he's going to see you. So you can do your thing. You know what I'm saying? When Perez has got the ball, you know to put your hand up so he can, and then he will pull it on the spot. You have to adapt to who has the ball. Just because you're great, don't mean that everyone is going to do what you do. You have to adapt and go, oh, and now look, now he's great Henri because he did that.
Because again, like I said, IQ, and like I said, Wenger. Remember, I keep saying about Wenger. Wenger is a professor, bruv. He's a professor, bruv.
Yeah.
He's a scientist. He's a professor. He's a financial advisor. He's who he is, bruv.
Facts.
Come on, brother.
Facts. But all right, we got that one about the goal out the way. But I'm gonna stick on this topic, as in ex-players. We'll be back in a second. All right, fine. So check this out here. This one, little personal to me, but it happens to everywhere. So if it comes to mind, I'll bring it up. But hear this: Tony Adams, right?
Yeah.
Suggested that Emery would have won the title for Arsenal last year. Hold that for a second. Yeah, hold that. I'm saying this: Emery got us to a final when he was our manager, and we got shitted on. Chelsea took a poop on us, bruv. You hear me? When it came down to it, he couldn't handle this here. He couldn't. Maybe it was his first time. He couldn't handle it. Needed a second time. Now he's at Villa. He's doing good. But it's not even about Emery because them man brought him into it. It's not about him. Emery's cool. Doing his thing at Villa. Big respect. Tony Adams. Hear me and hear me good. Always respect to Mr. Arsenal. That's why I'm not going to cuss him out. But always respect. He's got a statue. I take pictures with it when I buck up there. Always respect. But you are not giving no one management advice, bruv. When it comes to defending, I'll listen all day. But you have been a manager in Spain, in the lower leagues. What happens? You get sacked. You don't tell no one how to manage, bruv. Arteta knows what he's doing. He played, and now he's managing. Man come from underneath Pep. You ain't saying nothing to Arteta about management. You understand? When it comes to defending, and again, this is why great players sometimes they slip. Don't think because you did well that your teaching is going to come. You did well. Tony Adams knows how to listen to George Graham, but you can't tell others how to do it. It don't work that you were special. That's why so many great players try to be coaches and managers and flop because you're not a leader like that. You're a leader on the field. You're not a leader on the sidelines. You can't do this. So,
for example,
Tony needs to calm down. You need to. You like the other day when I said Desai needs to calm down because he's talking about Saliba, and Saliba is one of the best defenders in the Premier League now.
Saliba's brother.
So Desai, I know you've won stuff. You're a World Cup winner. You're a champion. Calm down, though. Because again, just one more thing before I let you speak. Look at man like Henri. Look at man like Bergkamp. Forget Arsenal. Look at man like Seedorf. These men don't disrespect because they know, they think. All these other men, I swear to you, on my grandmother's eyes, I believe they get paid by the word, not a normal contract. The more you say, the more we pay you. Especially man like Carragher and that. You don't chat shit, bruv. All day.
But that's what they want to get the viewership, innit? We've got to be trolling.
Because like most people, you'd assume it's an assumption. A player knows what he's talking about because he played the game. That's not a fact, though. That's not a fact. He played the game. He knows his position. He don't know nothing about Henri's position. He don't know nothing about. You don't know nothing about the goalkeeper. You don't know nothing about the right wing. About your little spot. You get me?
What did I say?
That. Don't run your mouth, bruv. I hate them, man.
What did I say, Karma? I said, Karma, if it was me, what did I say? Me and you had this conversation on this very same show. I said, if I'm the manager, I'm bringing in specialists in each area. I'm bringing in Tatai for my defenders and Maldini. For my strikers, I'm bringing in Raska, Batasuta, and man who knows to score goals. For midfield, I'm bringing in man like Ronaldinho and Ronaldo as my midfield man. Then. And as for goalkeepers, I'm bringing in man like Raska, my goalkeeper coach like David Seaman. Someone who's got ratings. That's what I'm gonna do. And there's a classic example about what you said about Tony Adams. A perfect example about where players don't make great managers. Here's a perfect example, and this is recent. Wayne Rooney was at Derby. He got sacked in the morning. You're at Birmingham. You got your first victory of the 8-game loss, bro. You was on the way out again. You was gonna get sacked again, bro. You was gonna get sacked again, Wayne. And I only think Wayne took the job because he just want to get away from his missus.
And you know what? They're even saying he got the job because his name is Wayne Rooney. That's how
right,
these men get me. Like Frank Lampard, like Steven Gerrard. Them man get it because this is great. So they think that they can translate it. You can't.
Brother, Jose Mourinho said it well best. When Jose Mourinho said, I had this man. He goes, look at all the Manchester United players. Where are they? What are they doing? He told us straight what they doing. Since they come out of Man United, none of them ain't one shit. They've all been sacked. Solskjaer, Neville, Blood Club, Rooney, every one of them. David Beckham's a smart one. I'm going to own a club. I'm not going to try to manage it. Very clever guy. I'm not going to try to manage this shit. I'm going to own it.
I'm going to own the thing.
Own it, bro. There's no flack on me. You're the manager. All eyes are on you. I employed you to get the job done. And if you don't get the job, you'll get sacked in the morning. Plain and simple as that.
And look, didn't all of those guys, even Roy Keane, Gary Neville, they come from who? Who they come from? Sir Alex. They come from Sir Alex, but just because you played for him, don't mean that you can do this.
They're not Sir Alex, bro.
That's what these men think. They think, oh, I've come from him, so I can do that. No, it don't work that way. Like, I can honestly say, Arteta is not the same as Pep. Don't be stupid. He's not the same.
But he's doing well enough. He's doing good, though.
He come from the same school, as in he learned, he's taking his time. These man, they think, I played for Sir Alex, so I can go and just, they're going to repeat what Sir Alex told them.
No, you're not Sir Alex, bro.
That time is gone. And that time is gone. If Sir Alex was manager now, he'd readapt and reform to how the league is. These man copy-paste what he told them in 92 and think it's going to work.
Brother, Ronaldo came back.
None of them are successful managers. None of them.
Man like Paul Ince, all them man then went to Blackpool, all sorts, Reading, all sorts. Can't even hold a job. All ex-Man United players, none of them can hold down a job.
Yeah.
None of them.
I don't want to just make it about Tony Adams. Not good enough as a manager. You're not good enough.
A prime example is this. And this is just segue into something else.
Look at you guys. What's his name? The brother, Houghton. He is good.
Oh, Chris Houghton's a bad manager.
And he comes from more manager. You know what? In my mind, you can tell me different, but I think he was a better manager than he was a player.
Yeah, he's a better manager than a player. He definitely 100%.
That's where it comes from. Sir Alex, better manager than a player. Arsene Wenger, better manager than a player. Jose Mourinho, better manager than a player. All of them, man. You get me? Oh, I don't know about even Poch. Would you say Poch better than he was a player? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the same. Yeah, maybe the same type thing.
Yeah, give him the same level.
Look at Pep Guardiola. He's definitely a better manager than he was a player. He was a good player, but he's an amazing manager. He's got the brain.
Brother, what are you playing? What's my man's name? Puro.
It's just different.
You remember when Puro was playing for Barcelona with a fuzzy ear?
Yeah,
Puro, man. Them man. That's who Pep learned from. He learned from them guys.
Yeah, and Cruyff and them man. Different blood.
He learned from those guys. Right, when Barcelona, when all man like Romario and all them man was playing, remember Pep's all round them man, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Brother.
That's what I'm saying. Different blood.
Brother. He was around them guys.
Total football stuff. Different blood. That's what I'm saying. Certain man can do it, and it's the same thing with the seeds. Just because I have a son, that don't mean he's gonna do what I can do. It don't work that way.
Brother, it don't work.
David Beckham's children, they used to train for Arsenal, all gone. You get me? I just heard the other day, Edu's son, he bounced. He was playing for our academy. He bounced. You lot ain't your daddies, bruv.
Exactly.
Get me? Bruv, Clivert scored the other day, but he's not his daddy. He's not his daddy though. You
But
get me?
I'll tell you what though, Karma. The goal that he scored was just like his dad's though.
It was nice. It was nice. And you know what?
Oh my God, that's definitely private.
You know what? He's on a little list. He's like one of a few who scored in different countries.
And he scored just like his dad.
He scored
The goal that
when
he scored
that
was
goal.
just like his dad, bro.
When he scored that goal, the commentator said it. He said he's one of a few who's like scored in the Dutch league, scored in England, scored in Italy, scored here, scored there. He scored in like I think 6-7 leagues. So he's up there, man.
Yeah, but his dad, but Patrick Club was a bad goal scorer anyway. Patrick Club was scoring goals everywhere he went.
That's what I'm saying. But it was normal. Patrick, I think Patrick was faster. He's not. You get me? Not all, like Gary. Even though Gary Lineker went amazing, but Gary Lineker. Look at George Best. His son don't even play ball.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was just gonna say George Best. What about Jordy Cruyff? Jordy Cruyff, Johan Cruyff's son. He's never gonna be like his dad. Never.
Never.
Gonna be like your dad.
Never. You know what? The closest that there is, and I don't even think it's close still. I'm just saying it because they both played in the Premier League. Schmeichel, but he's not like his daddy either.
Right. And what did Schmeichel say about his son? He says, boy, I had words with my son. And his son would give him a bit of argument saying, boy, right about now I'm doing my thing, innit? He's done yours, I've done my thing, innit? So Schmeichel, him and his son, you know what I mean? Because he's going to teach him the goalkeeper. But Casper's like, look, Dad, you've done that over there. I've got my premiership too, and you've got one too. Whatever happens, I've got one too. With a lesser team. So you really can't.
You have to give that to him. And he's the country #1 and all that. So
he did
a couple things his daddy did. He did a couple things, but not everything. Yeah. He's not going to be his dad. He's not going to be his dad. You get me?
A prime example is this. I was talking about players and players being coaches. A prime example, segue. Prime time. Coach Sanders. Prime time. Now, because Prime has got all the cachet in it. He's a Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion, always winning. The players think that they're him.
Yeah.
But they're not him.
They're not him.
They're riding off him. Thinking, yeah, I play for Coach Sanders. So that means I must be as good as him. No, you're not. He says it all the time. He goes, I don't play. I got a gold jacket, Super Bowl. I don't play. I'm putting it out on the pitch. So these guys play. I tell these guys, you're not me. You're not me. I'm just giving you the fundamental stuff. The fundamental stuff, discipline, honor, punctuality. I'll give you all these things here. But I can't play with you lot.
Yeah, you're not me.
You're not going to be up to my standard.
If he was to judge them on his standard, no one's playing.
But he said it before. He says if he was an NFL coach, he would go in with 53 players at halftime and be coming out with 30. Coming out with 30. You got 58 players. You can't expect to be like that. It don't work that way. You get me? And specialists come differently, blood. They come differently. But again, Karma, some of these millennials, they got their head up to their arse. It's like, because your people are great, you're not great like this person. You don't have the same genes or the DNA or the same tenacity. You know, you don't have the same shit.
That's
we can't put it in you. It's either it's in you or it ain't. It's either in you or it's not in you.
It's the same with if you keep it on Prime or you keep it on anyone, but let's keep it on Prime for a second. If Prime's son, he ain't going to be his daddy because his daddy was made by his mum and dad DNA. That's what made that special. What your dad's got is gonna get, let's not say watered down, but it's gonna get mixed with your mum. So that's gonna make a different. That's a different blessing. You get me? You're not me. Exactly. You're not me. You can never be.
You're not me. You're not me. And he tries to show the play. Listen, guys.
You can take it to any sport. Tiger Woods' son ain't gonna be him. Mike Tyson's children won't be him. It won't work. It just won't happen.
But the thing is, as well, is that the pressure that they put on these young kids to the expectations that, oh, you're supposed to be like your dad. No, you're not.
Yeah,
you come from a different generation.
It's the name. You got to live up to the name. Like, it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah,
especially if your dad was great. If your dad was great, it's hard. I ain't seen another Maradona. Is there a Maradona? Right, boy.
Look, brother, hold on. Sergio Aguero is married to Diego Maradona's daughter.
Oh shit, son.
Right?
That's a DNA.
If that's the case, then that son of Aguero and Maradona's daughter supposed to have the skills of Aguero and Maradona. If it's in context like that.
Yeah.
He has to have that because he's got the bloodline.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be that.
So
He's got the
supposed to be.
bloodline. But it's not going to pan out that way.
It doesn't always pan out that way. Look at my man. He's dating Dennis Bergkamp's daughter, Van der Berg at Man United. He's dating Bergkamp's daughter. So if they make a youth, your youth might be better than you, guys.
All right. There you go. Exactly.
If
he has a grandson, if Dennis Bergkamp has a grandson, you best believe he's not going to be around him. He's going to be at the highest academy. Yeah, from his two. Give him my grandson, yeah. I'll do the babysitting. You can go to England and you got to play at Man United. You got to play first.
Yeah, go work. Yeah.
You got FA Cups. You got Champions League. You're away for a time. Just leave him with us. We're all right. Me and wife will take care of him. Don't worry about babysitting. You know, from the age of 2, he's coming down there Ajax Academy. Straight, come, son. Come, grandson. At 2 years of age, he's going to be at Ajax Academy for the rest of his days. Yeah, he's going to be at the Ajax Academy. So Van der Berg best be careful that he doesn't have he has a son, because if he has a son, it's done for him. It's done for him. It's done for him.
Crazy.
That's crazy, though.
That's crazy. All right, another. Go on.
You said, but like you said, with Tony Adams, yeah. Like we said, as I said to you before, what pisses me off is about these lesser players are talking about greats. You should not even be at the table to be talking about greats. None of you.
Yeah.
You can't talk about Cantona. You can't talk about Cantona. You can't talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't talk about Ronaldinho. You can't talk about Henry. You can't talk about Bergkamp, and you got less. That's like, what's that boy there? Robbie Savage coming on Match of the Day chatting shit. That's why he has to get flat, bro. You never won shit, bro. You never done shit. You were such a shit player, and you're a big Match of the Day, the Bible. Talking about greats.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro. That's so wrong.
That's what will give people the exception that, that means they must have been, rather they were great. Like, nah, bruv, Danny Murphy and them man weren't no great. You get me? They just happened to be here. You get me?
Family.
Because I always laugh. How come they don't have man like Julian Dixon? I know Vinnie Jones is busy.
You get the words out my mouth. I was just about to say Vinnie Jones.
They don't have them, man. Them man played.
You took the words out my mouth. I was just about to say Vinnie Jones. Look, we just did it.
Vinnie will bring more eyes. Vinnie will bring more eyes because he's a movie star. You get me?
Right. Vinnie will bring more heads to the game.
Yeah, blood. Get Vinnie down there. See what's cooking.
To the game. Yeah. So what do they want? Do you want do you want the fanfare and the financial implications, or do you want to stay in the division? Which is it to me? Because you can't have it fucking both ways, because somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to give. It's either we can get this guy, stay in the league and fight, or we don't have him and we get relegated and we still lose money.
Like with these ex-players, that's why every time you say it, I like the names that you say when you say, if Arsenal got Henry back, as in the management coach and all that, Henry, Ian Wright, Bergkamp, so I'll be like, it sounds so beautiful, but you need to have the management guy. You need to have Wenger. You need to have George Graham. You need to have them man. Them men can be coaches.
Come on,
I don't want them managing.
Come on, what did I say? I said after Wenger, right? Now Arteta's in the job. I keep saying this, and mark my words, God spares our lives. Know this. If Arteta decides to step down, wins a couple of things, decides to step down, I'm saying to you again, and I say to all you Arsenal fan gooners, I'm saying to you now straight, your next double manager is going to be Dennis Bergkamp and Thierry Henry.
That's what I'm saying.
How many years have we saying that, bro? I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, bro. And watch this. When it does happen, you're going to see a flood of players from all over the world come to play for these guys. Floods of players.
You see, because it's not that a former player can't do it, a.k.a. George Graham. You get me? When he come to us, he did it. I think he was at Millwall before he come to us, but he was a player, right? It was one of our great players, George Graham. Right. Same for you, man. Now, when I say that George Graham smashed it for me, he was the manager I started supporting Arsenal with. So George Graham's always great. Now, you tell me when you had a former player become your manager. I'm
Glenn
thinking,
Hoddle.
I know Glenn Hoddle did it, but before that, wasn't it Ozzy and them, man?
Ozzy
Ozzy do it?
Yeah. Ozzy Hardy. And Ozzy wasn't doing too bad.
I was gonna say, was that good times? Did you like that, or was
No,
it?
Ozzy wasn't doing too bad. Ozzy Ardiles wasn't doing too bad. He was getting some good results.
Same. How long was he there for?
All right, yeah, ex-former player.
How long was he there for? Was it long? 2 years, 3 years? Or you even get that?
I don't even got that, but he got results.
Same,
I was watching him. I was at Spurs watching him, bringing in results. But you know what Levy's like? Can't make a decision. Can't make his mind up. Doesn't know get his foot in or fucking feet out. I keep saying to you,
I wasn't Levy back then, Fives. It couldn't have been. That wasn't Levy back then. That must have been. That was before Sugar, no?
No, remember Sugar done retire now. Remember we had a plethora of managers in between since after that, brother. Christian Groves. They tried everyone. Christian Groves, this man. Till Sherwood to blood clot.
Oh yeah, no, I remember Sherwood. Yeah, that's all Premier League. Ozzy's time that's Division 1, right?
No, Premiership.
Shut up! Is that Premiership?
Yeah, man. Ozzy was manager in the Premiership.
Shit, son.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like after he played. It was later than that. He must have gone, then come back. Yeah. I'm thinking like he retired and then they made him coach and then he become manager.
Yeah,
so he left, then he come back. They make him okay.
Yes, what should they make them all do? Can't just jump into the. Just go away for a few years. Go to Saudi Arabia.
Go do something and come back. Okay. Yeah. Because I remember him, but see, now I'm listening to you because you are the fan. I know him. I know him have a better reputation as a player than he did as a manager. Is that right? Ozzy Ardiles. It's crazy. The brother with the long hair. Who's the one with the long hair and the beard?
Ricky Villa.
Them man there. There. See, I'm a dude and I know them man there.
Them man die for Tottenham, bro. Ricky Villa and Ozzy Ardiles would die for Tottenham, bro.
Different breed,
them
bro.
Man, they would die for Tottenham. These are the types of managers you need. Chris Hughton. How come you hadn't offered the job to Chris Hughton? How come you never offered the job to Chris Hughton, man?
No way.
Bring up Newcastle, bring up this, save Norwich, and all these things, and you ain't giving him a job. You got all this. You got man from Australia via Greece. What kind of bollocks is that?
And Scotland via Scotland.
blood, Scotland, Australia, and all the rest of the fucking world tour. And
so that's clear. That's clear that you would have took Hughton now.
Of course.
Over Ange. Where's Chris Hughton now?
Chris Hughton's got football IQ, bro. He's got tactical astuteness, brother. If you can bring a team up from the right start, Sky Championship, bring them into the Premiership, keep them in there, go to another clubs, do the same shit time and time in. He done it at Brighton. He done it at Brighton. He done it at Norwich. He done it about 3-4 clubs. And what do they do? We salvage them and we sack you.
Blood.
Fuck.
Do you know where Chris Hughton is now?
Brother, I hope he's not over here. Fuck that. He doesn't need to be here.
He's not over here. Well, he was up until 2021. He was a coach. He was a coach at Forest, right? Blood, he's working with Ghana now, blood.
That's right. That's right, Ghana. That's right. He's a national team. That's right. He's working with Ghana.
Yeah, he's a technical advisor for Ghana national team, blood. Say something.
Brother,
yeah.
Watch in January when the African Cup of Nations come. Watch this. Watch this.
Go on.
Yes, man.
That's big. I was going to say, I didn't want him to be out of work. You get me?
Yeah, because you think that, Karma. That man there, yeah? That man's taking so much fucking stick, bro. He's never said a word. Social media, the press, they battered him. He never said nothing. He just took his beatings and called. I'm not going to pipe up. I'm just going to chill in it. I'm just going to call and not say a word. I'm going to kick back on easy myself.
Yeah.
He never said a word. Nothing disparaging. Nothing never. And how come they ain't got him as a football pundit? Why isn't he a pundit, bro? You got clouds up there.
He used to be on the circuit, but he didn't last long. But I think he's because he goes straight back to work. He don't fart around too long. You know what I mean? I don't think certain men don't like it. Yeah, I mean, they don't like mess. They don't like that shit. I think it's because
They want yes man. They want yes men, bro. They want beer yes man. Yes and no. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why they never like Marino, because Marino tell about on a bomber club. Pussy, fucking man. I'm the special one. Shut up. I'm the special one. I'm gonna sack you. That's what you can do. My man took his medal and threw it in the fucking crowd. Took his medal. Oh, my club. I'll get plenty of them. Who does that, bro? Who does that? You never see no one do that, bro. They want to men. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, if you don't think, oh, shit, if I don't get the results, I'm out of a job. You're already out of a job, bro. It's called probational time.
Yeah, real talk.
Probation time. You got, listen, they're sacking man his left, right, and center, bro. 10 games in, 6 games in, brother. We can, come on, we said it. When it comes to the Premiership, if you don't start winning off the back in August, you're gone by September.
You're gone.
You're gone by September, bro.
I wonder who's gone before Christmas this year, boy. I wonder.
Who's gone so far? Has anyone gone? They all got their positions, all the managers. Those who have been in sport, has anyone gone?
I don't know if it was in the summer or if it happened at the start of the season, because that would have been fuckery. I think it was in the summer. The Bournemouth sat their manager, and he's now the manager of Wolves. He's young, the young brother, Wolves manager.
Yeah, I see him the other day.
Yeah, he was Bournemouth manager. He saved them. Matter of fact, he saved them.
You brought someone else to my attention. Who was the other manager? You brought someone to my attention as well. Fucking gone out my head now. Who was the other manager
that got sacked?
No, oh fuck. Who was the other man? My man, that's it. My man down he was at Everton, but he's at Fulham now.
He's at oh shit! Who's the Fulham manager? He was at Everton.
He was at Everton first.
When that Frank? Hold on a minute.
He was at Everton, and then he went to Fulham. I think they sacked him at Everton, and he went to Fulham. Mario Silva.
Yeah. Marco
Silva. Silva.
Yeah. I was like, who the hell? Yeah.
Marco
Oh
Silva.
yeah, shit, son. I forgot he was there.
Marco Silva.
He was at Everton.
And he was doing good at Everton.
They
were playing some good ball at Everton. They were playing some good ball at Everton when Marco Silva was there. They were playing some good ball.
Frank Lampard take over from him, innit?
Frank Lampard, shit, bro. There's another example.
No, as in the last three years, it was Marco, Frank, now Dean, right? Or Sean
Dyche.
Yeah, that's it, innit? That's the last 3. Or
yeah, the last 3.
Was Benitez in there, or was he before Marco? No, what's his name? The Real Madrid brother, Angelotti. When he was before Marco?
Was Angelotti at Everton?
Yeah. He brought Rodriguez over there. He was over there for like 6 months, and then Real Madrid come knocking, and he stepped blood.
And he took Rodrigo with him as well.
No, Rodrigo went somewhere else. He went
He went Real Madrid.
No, he's not. He didn't go Real Madrid.
He got Real Madrid, bro.
I thought he went he went Saudi.
Nah, he's at Real Madrid, bro.
Rodriguez, the short brother.
Oh, Rodriguez is there. Rodrigo. He's played the least.
No, not Rodrigo. Rodriguez. Remember the Colombian little one?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Colombian one.
Because he only came to Everton because of Angelotti, innit? Angelotti was getting certain man to come over, and then he was like, boy, Real Madrid said they want me. I'm gone.
Yeah. What's Real Madrid? What you can't say no to Real Madrid. You cannot say
why come in the first place, but that was a bit messed up. But anyway, scratch that. We'll be back because I've got one more topic, and then anything else that you want to bring up. I got one more thing.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.
Actually, I've got 2 more things, but we can just blend it. Well, actually, I won't blend it, but still.
Yeah.
All right. You see the Brighton game?
Yes.
You see Dunk get a red card?
Yeah, that's a fucked up red card.
Now, hear me. Let me break this down real quick.
Red card.
Yeah, let me break this down. So, Dunk is the first victim of the Premier League for 15 years. A red card. Yeah, he got the red card.
Yeah.
So, he is he the captain? He is the captain. He is the captain.
Who?
Dunk.
Yeah, Dunk. Yeah, he's captain. Yeah.
He's the captain, so he's allowed to come up to the referee, right?
He is.
Right?
Even though we already
said that's not even an official rule. So that don't even matter. So, but he is the captain, so he goes up. He gets a yellow card for dissent. 12 seconds later, he gets a straight red shown. A straight red is shown for offensive, insulting, or abusive language. A 2-match ban. Yeah? The last time this happened, it happened to Alan Smith for Newcastle when they lost 6-0 to Man United, right?
But I fucking cuss the referee too.
Now, this offense, insulting, and abusive language is subjective.
Of course, it's subjective. What are we talking about?
If you're the ref and I say, "Shut up, man," you could take that as offensive and
I'm a big man.
And send me
Big
off.
man too. Well, why is the referee crying? You're a big man, innit? Man up, innit?
No,
Fuck
bro,
who's that?
they're not big men. They're little
Puppets.
children
They're puppets.
that need protection when they're the authority. How do authority need protection?
Protection, bro.
How do authority need protection? That's like saying that the parent needs protecting from their children. You're in charge. You're in charge.
What is this bullshit? What's considered as abusive language? Let's get that into context first.
Yeah.
What we're talking here?
We can't. That's the problem, Fives. We can't put it into context because every ref is going to be different. You say boo to this ref, he feels offensed. You can tell the other ref, F off, shut your mouth, and he don't say nothing. He's like, whatever.
If I tell the referee you're a pussy, and that's that. What? See? Referee, you're fucked up this game here. You should never tell the referee that.
This, remember this? That's an insult. And that's an insult. You can't clap.
So take my baby. Take your leg.
We know it's being sarcastic, right? We know it's being sarcastic.
It's like being at school. Get out my classroom. Go see the headmaster.
Yeah,
it's the same shit, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
Get out my classroom. You're unruly. Get out my classroom. Go see the headmaster.
Thank you for bringing that up. I'm just glad that you just said that because it reminded me of, which I can put into this, is they're thinking, or they're just putting it in the air again with the orange card and the sin bin. Now, the sin bin, it's a 10-minute thing.
How long? No, sin bin's not 10 minutes. Rugby don't have sin bin. Sin bin is rugby. It's 3 minutes. Cool down period. 5 minutes chop whack in rugby.
And now everyone who likes football is saying that's stupid because now what you're going to do is you're going to kill the entertainment because whoever loses a player, they're now going to shut up shop. You get me? Park the bus.
Brother, 10 minutes sin bin. Well, hear what then? If that's the case, then all right, they want to do 10-minute sin bin. Well, hear what I'm going to counter with. The very same 10 minutes you give that player a sin bin, I'm taking that fucking 10 minutes and we're adding it to the end to the last 90 minutes. How about that? Let's add that to the 90 minutes. How about that? So every time you give a player, we're going to add time on.
That's going to be like 110 minutes because
great.
You already get like 10 minutes now.
Great.
You get
that's
6 minutes, 7 minutes.
That's fine. Because then now what will happen is the same Betfred Baltimore referee are going to get exposed because now you're on the pitch for longer. You called it in. I was saying you're going to take a 10-minute thing. So that's you. And as a referee, you can't get sub, bro. You got to play this out. That 10 minutes goes back on. Don't care. You can send up 10 players for 10 minutes. That's getting added onto the clock. Added onto the clock. So you as a referee better be in fucking good shape. You're putting all these stunts, but you're a fat bastard and you can't get down the pitch. Keep doing that. Bring it in. Yeah, good. Just give the 10 players. But we're adding the 10 minutes to the added time. I don't care. So if you send off 2 players, 5 players for sin bins, that's going on. So that's another 50 minutes of football. Yeah.
Damn.
They want entertainment? You got entertainment. You want money? There's money. It's entertainment, bruv.
But you know what? You know why that won't work? Because not saying that you're wrong. No, listen, not saying that you're wrong is that
why
people are already complaining, as in fans are already complaining about 8 minutes, 7 minutes extra time because I gotta go home. I gotta get the train.
Boy.
The train don't wait for football. The train got its own timetable, and football tried to work around it. So as you know, that's why certain men who come from Newcastle to play Bournemouth can't wait. I can't wait 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long ride, bro.
It's a long ride.
That's a long ride, bro.
I think that's the longest one, isn't it? That's from top to bottom. Newcastle to Bournemouth. Imagine, that's why they can't have no under the lights game. Because man got to go home. You can't have no 8 o'clock kickoff. You hear me? Because man got to go all the way back down to Bournemouth or all the way back up to Newcastle. So that's why they're already saying, no, you lot got to wrap this up. That's why they don't like VAR taking so long, because they don't want 6 minutes, 7, 8, 10 minutes.
That's valid points. Valid points, Calm.
So now imagine what you're saying plus the 8 minutes they already put on. Then everyone's gonna walk out. It's only gonna the people watching on TV that can be, all right, cool. Make it last another 2 hours. I don't care. I'm here.
And me not mind.
Everyone else, that's gonna be the fear, because then people be like, you know what? Fuck going to the game. I'm watching it from home. Then no one goes to the game no more, and they all turn up. That's why them 3 o'clock games. That's why them 3 o'clock games aren't on TV, because they thought people won't go to the game if it's on television. But people still go.
Yeah. They do like NFL games.
That's the old rule, isn't it? I don't know what they need to get that out of here.
That's bullshit, bro. They do live NFL games here. The stadium is run before the players even fucking touch them. They've even come at the hotel. The place is run before the players even leave the hotel to come on to even get changed. What are they talking about?
Even though we had that conversation already, new rules. I already said what I want.
My question is this:
you say orange card. Bring the orange card in. You say no to sin bin, obviously.
Fuck the sin bin. This is not rugby, bro.
Or ice hockey. See, I only know it from ice hockey. I didn't even know rugby had one.
You get sin bin for having a puncher in ice hockey, bro.
I know.
On fisticuff puncher.
You have to, in hockey, you have to have done something really bad to go there, because you're allowed to fight in ice hockey. So if they put you in the sin bin, you did something wrong, bro.
They punch at each other hard on the ice there, brother.
Is it that you're not allowed to use your stick to hit? Maybe that puts you in. You can box all day, man. Yeah, you can head box, everything, elbow, but no sticks.
No sticks. But any other sport that we play, oh no, we don't get too physical with the game.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, them men on ice. Them men on ice with blades.
Exactly. They're ice, brother. Have you ever fell on ice? Have you seen people on ice? Come on, you're bruised all over your body, bro. Your body's bruised up if you fall on ice, bro.
And you feel that, blood. And
you feel that, bro. But you're having a hip replacement, bro. You're having a hip replacement, bro. Come on, King. And that's come on, fam. Please, I ask you to do this. Please, can you find out who makes the rules for these games? I want to know where. I want to know what position they ever held in the professional ranks of football. If they come from outside of football, because I want to know who are these people making these decisions. Because we need to start with this lot here. Because it seems as though TalkSport and all the rest of them, they're not dealing with who's making the rules. They're just following the script because they say, oh, it's got to be this way. But you're a former player, bro.
There it is. It's IFAB, the International Football Association Board. Hold on a minute. Let me get it on screen for you. That's
Show me some of these names.
I don't think. Let me see. Is there names on here?
Any names?
Nah. The members are England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, and FIFA. What's this? Venues, locations. Yeah, hold on. I don't see no names yet. It's just where they go to have their meetings. Nah, they ain't no names. See, they ain't gonna show you.
You see what I'm saying, Karma? You see what I'm saying, Karma? They'll give us what they want us to know, and whatever they don't want us to know, what's the same? It's on a need to know basis. So basically, you fans don't need to know.
Yeah, they were founded. They were founded in 1886, same year Arsenal was founded. That's funny. And since that, since the established in 1984, FIFA Sports Bodyguard. Yes, them man, blood. They make the rules, bruv. It is a separate body from FIFA, though FIFA is represented on the board and holds 50% of the voting power. Yeah, man. So FIFA run the thing, really, innit? Really.
Well, FIFA handles all world football, innit?
Yeah, so they're on the board.
Different rules in different countries. You got a different rule in from England to Turkey, from Turkey to Slovakia, from Slovakia to Italy, to Greece.
You know what? It's not that it's different. It's like levels of strict. So it technically is different, but it's like in a different country, the handball thing. We ain't got time for that. Play on, man. We ain't got time for you to fight. You have to like, if you really hit the ball out the air, all right, handball, stop, free kick. But if it's like come off your quick thing, play on, man. That's over there. That's because not too many cameras. Their league ain't so popular. Our league, we're all like this.
Yeah,
so you better get the fucking decision right. And when you don't, we on the internet, we got the picture, we can say you lot are a joke.
But,
so they have to try and be strict. But what I don't like is see like the Champions League. This is all Europe. Champions League, we got FA Cup and that. Those should all be the same. But in the Champions League, it seems to be fouls. They're stricter on fouls, but they're less on handballs. They're stricter on offside, but they let the managers come out the box more. It's weird.
I see Marcus Rashford get sent off, and my guy for Newcastle gets sent off.
Rashford's one was unlucky. When you slow it down and look at it, it looks bad. But but he's got the ball. He's got the ball.
That's right. He's got the ball. He's in possession of the ball.
Yeah. So
he's in possession. There's no malicious intent there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, like now I'm starting to think. I swear, if I was playing now, the game is so tight. They do that now. I'm gonna put my foot where you are going to put your foot before you put your foot there. Then it's a foul. You get me?
But if you both touch the ball, how's it a foul? If both touch the ball,
the other guy didn't even touch the ball. Because Rashford had the ball. The guy's behind Rashford trying to get the ball, and he put his foot out, and then Rashford. He's not even looking at the guy because he's just trying to
look at the ball. That's like Rashford looking at the ball.
He's just keeping it, and then he widens his leg stance, and he puts his foot down. He's not looking at his foot to go.
No,
I'm going to step on you.
He's not. He's trying to plant
his body bigger. Yeah,
he's making it wider, planting his foot so he can move with the ball to his left side.
That's what it is. It's like this. It's like imagine if I'm here and I go to scratch my head, yeah, but someone else puts their hand here, and then I go to scratch my head. Now I can say you touched my face.
Infringement. That's infringement.
Yeah, because you're putting it in there. This hand's not meant to be here. I'm meant to be able to do this, but because you put your hand here, now they're gonna say. Now they're gonna say I fouled you. That's what they can see. Rashford was doing his own thing, just about to touch his head, let's say, and someone put their hand there, and then he touched that. So now that's an assault. You touch someone.
Yeah. It happened yesterday in the Celtic game.
Rashford's one definitely was not a red.
And the Newcastle one, Newcastle versus Atletico. When my man, the Japanese guy went in, it was a 50-50 ball. My man takes the ball. He actually clicks the ball. Both players come. He touches the ball, but as he touched the ball, the momentum of his feet carried him through, clipping the guy on his instep. Only a little bit. He's rolling around like some blood clot Academy Award winner. Barling up and they'll run it to the ref and all. What happened to all of that? Running up to the ref and going all that. I thought that was supposed to be a thing that you've got in the yellow card too. You start doing that. What's happened to all of that?
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that insulting? Isn't that the breach of these same rules that they're bringing in? When players come out to go to ref and all that. Man, he's supposed to give him a yellow too. He's trying to incite something here. Or sin bin him. If that's the case, you want to bring sin bin him. Any player that come around you and they say, yeah, ref, it should be a yellow, you're getting sin bin. That will curb a lot of the shit coming up. Players running around the referees. But as I said, the referees have to, like you said, Karma, Hawkeye, VAR. They've got a thing called Skycam. And in today's fucking technological age, fucking use a drone, for fuck's sake. Use a drone. Get these gamers. Let them be there. They don't need to. They just need to just control the shit. You're the eyes. You know what you see. But let these gamers control the fucking drone. They can see everything. You got Skycam. What does this? It sees everything. Yeah? And that it sees everything down here. Just like the Arsenal decision. when the ball went out against Newcastle. That if you had a sky cam over, that ball was clearly out. Then that just happened the other day. Who was it the other day? Clearly went out. I think it's Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. When Salah didn't even know what to do. The ball went out. He crossed it over. Salah went, well, let me just hit it anyway. He didn't put his head through it. He went, and he looks around like, well, I didn't even know if it's a goal. I don't even know. Is it a goal, ref? Is it a goal, ref? Oh, yeah, okay. Was it? And then he starts to celebrate sheepishly. Oh, yeah. Sheepishly, because even he wasn't convinced. He was convinced the ball went out. Salah was convinced the ball went out. He didn't even want to touch the ball because he thought the ball was out of play. But when he had it, he said, gave it as a goal. Again, this is where they should use sky cap overhead. It's the same shit that happened to Arsenal against Newcastle. The same shit.
Yeah.
One was a goal, but one ain't. But you had three fouls in one play against Arsenal. You got to push, the ball went out, and you got to push, and the goalkeeper was impeded. What kind of fucker is that? You know what I'm saying? It's a joke. Like the man said for Wolves, the man them got robbed. The VAR shit is doing people's heads in, bro. Yeah. Right. The VAR shit, like I keep saying, this is about the referees. But they're not getting the attention because all the attention's on the players. They're on the papers. They're on the magazines front. The only referee who was on the magazine front was Piero Corleone. Remember the Hills of Ice? He was the only ref that was on all GQ magazine, this magazine, Broadcast Sports Illustrated. He was the only ref. So every ref is bawling. How come this ref's getting all this love? So they're all crying. Oh, look, he's getting everything. What would he do for us? So what they do? We're bringing VAR. We're bringing VAR. So you're going to be in the fray. You're going to be on the. Don't worry. You're going to be in the movie set, but you're going to be like a supporting actor. Basically, you're just a supporting actor. But you got to do your job in order to get the big role. You're supporting the main cast, the main actor. You just got to pull it up, and that's exactly what's happening here. Yeah, brother, me and you, we watch this game in, day out. No one ain't fooling me. This is no match of the day. No blood clot talk sport. None of you are telling me shit what I see. You're not speaking for me. Mikhail Richards, I love you, but you don't speak for me. Shearer, you ain't speaking for me. Lineker, you ain't speaking for me. None of you men are speaking for me. The only person for me who can speak for me is man like Henry. Yeah, them man who's got football IQ. Burkham. Them man, all the rest of you are dummies. If we was put you all in the classroom, if we was to put all these players in the classroom and give them the paperwork of football, I bet you nothing will come out as dunces. I bet you nothing will come out as dunces. Jamie Carragher is going to come out as a dunce for sure. Robbie Savage will come out as a dunce. Wayne Rooney will be bottom of the class. 100%. If it was to be put on paper, come on, calm man. It's like a driving test.
And Jamie O'Hara, them man at the bottom, blood.
Don't even talk about that geezer, Apong Lahore. Don't even talk about him. He's a whore. He's a disgrace. He's a whore.
I got something to close the show out. So one more, and then I'm gonna watch a video. I want to watch this video with you. Here we go. Can I get that right? This here, is 15 most brutal fouls in football. You ready?
Oh, come on, let me get down and watch this. I'll run your phone. Your phone's ringing. Go on, calm.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you ready?
No, let's go. Roll.
Here are the 15 most brutal fouls in the history of football.
They haven't cleared it. That is a booking.
Number 15. At number 15, the foul was committed by a player normally known for being a good guy. It was in the final match of the group stage of the 2018 UEFA Champions League. Bayern Munich versus Ajax Amsterdam. Both teams were giving their all, and they each scored a goal. However, in the 75th minute, chaos erupted on the Ajax bench.
Ooh, I think I remember that.
Mueller attempted to reach a long pass with a high kick and didn't see the Ajax player who wanted to head the ball. The Bayern player directly hit Tagliafico in the forehead.
If he look back, if he didn't turn his face around, if he don't turn his head, that boot is in his face.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous play, bro. That's a straight red. That's a straight red for me.
Blood, I'm fighting you. That's crazy.
With his boot studs, causing a laceration. Tagliafico had to receive medical treatment on the field, but luckily was able to continue and finish the match. Mueller, on the other hand, was shown a red card and had to take an early shower. The foul was quite violent but unintentional. However, our top 3 fouls, without a doubt, are brutal. Number 14. In the 1990 World Cup held in Italy, Cameroon surprised everyone by beating the defending champions Argentina 1-0 in the opening match. But there was a scene from that game that the football world will never forget. Just before the end of the match, there was one last counterattack by Claudio Caniggia.
That was fucked up.
During that tackle, even
took him out.
I remember that game.
Is this the one with the famous dance? Goal celebration.
Roger Mila,
Yeah, Roger. Oh, I remember that foul, boy. Woo!
So do I.
Massing was directly sent off, and this foul was considered one of the worst in World Cup history. Indeed, football is pure emotion, and in some cases, tempers flare up quickly. Number 13. Our next foul is committed by a player known mainly for his aggressive defending and unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, Pepe.
In the quarterfinals of the Spanish Copa del Rey,
Ramos.
Barcelona with superstar Messi.
Pepe and Ramos, blood, they're dirty, but when they
towards the goal, as usual, could only be stopped by a foul. And while Messi was on the ground, Pepe did this.
Oh, stepped on his hand.
Messi screamed in pain, and Barcelona went mad, rightfully so. The referee didn't see it, and there was no video-assisted referee at that time, so Pepe didn't receive a foul. Messi, on the other hand, was able to continue playing and scored the winning goal against Real.
Yeah, baby.
After the match, Pepe apologized, claiming it was unintentional. Sorry, Pepe, but it looked anything but accidental.
But I did that with his heel. Blood, he did that with his heel.
That's what I'm saying.
I even told you, know, his heel.
Right.
That was personal.
Yeah, that's personal.
Red card, although this tackle nearly killed the other player. In 1988, Rangers were playing against Steaua Bucharest. The Scottish team was known for their rough style of play, but Graham Souness went a bit far.
Graham Souness.
Reckless and dangerous 40 years ago, the boots were made of iron, not plastic. The player who suffered the foul had to undergo surgery, and in the hospital he discovered how serious the situation was.
Wow.
One of his lymph nodes had burst, which could have endangered his life. Fortunately, everything turned out well, and Graham didn't even
Jesus Christ
for his ugly foul.
But
Graham Souness, you lucky I didn't know about that, blood.
Pause it for me, Karma. You see, like how the man just said about that challenge that Graham Souness done on that guy. We just saw the x-rays, yeah?
Yeah.
You see the irony of that. Look at the irony of that Graham Souness ends up getting a heart attack.
Oh, yeah, he was not so well so long ago, innit? You see?
Twice. He was managed that Blackburn, you know. He had a heart attack. Blackburn, he had a heart attack there, you know, bro. Twice. That's why he couldn't do this game no more. Because of his heart. So that's the irony. Like I always say, fuck around here, and you're gonna fucking find out up here. And that's what happened. He fucked around there, and then he found out up here now. He ended up having 2 heart attacks, bro. This is what he could have been no karma, bro.
Yeah, boy. That's crazy.
That was violent. Wait, that's that, brother. Brother, they just shot us an X-ray, brother. If it was today, that man would be on an MRI, and I swear to God, if they've seen anything more deep, that was only an X-ray. That would be showed us that image. If it was an MRI, Graham Souness would have been banned from football. Swear to God, I'm telling you now, he would have been banned. He would have been banned.
Crazy.
Number 11. But let's stay in England. The Premier League is known to be a bit more physical, and John Terry was known to be one of the toughest defenders. However, this tackle knocked him out cold. It was the final phase of a League Cup match between Chelsea and Arsenal.
I don't remember this one. I remember the foul, but I don't remember him.
Chelsea earned a corner, and Terry wanted to show off his heading skills.
Oh, yeah, Diaby. I remember that.
Diaby
that wasn't a foul. That was an accident.
Terry attempted a header at the same time.
Because he's coming low.
He's coming low. Terry swallowed.
I can defend that. I can defend that as in you're bringing your head down where legs are, blood. That's dangerous. Right. But that's why people respected Terry, because he put his head in dangerous.
He put it where it hurts.
Yeah, he put it literally where it hurt, and he could have got his brain dead. Yeah, because Diaby can lick a ball. That was
Diaby. If Diaby never was if he wasn't injury prone, he would have been a Patrick Vieira.
That was breathing for a short period and had to be treated on the field. Fortunately, he recovered, but had no memory of the incident. At least Didier Drogba
Yeah,
scored the
that's
winning
getting
goal,
fucking
making
Wayne
Chelsea
Bridges
the
missing.
winner of the match.
Yeah, they still fucking
Number
won
10.
that game anyway.
The foul in the next match also occurred during an important encounter and almost sparked a brawl between the two teams. We're back in Spain in the 2011 Spanish Super Cup match between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Remember Pepe? Barcelona was leading 3-2, and it was already the last minutes of extra time when Marcelo had no chance of recovering the ball and brutally lunged at Fabregas from behind.
Fabregas.
Woo!
Pure frustration. A straight red card.
Straight red.
In the ensuing scuffle, Moreno pinched the ear of the Barca coach. Piqué and Ozil pushed each other, and yes, there was a lot of confusion. Pinto, David Villa, Marcelo, and Ozil all received red cards and had to watch the final seconds from outside the field.
How many players got sent up in this game?
Boy, I don't know. He sent off a few in that.
About 5.
An important player for Dortmund in recent years. But when he was making a name for himself in 2009, he was involved in one of the worst fouls, and some even called for his ban from professional football. At the time, he also played for the Standard Liège.
That was another you that scored for them.
Golden generation, and top clubs from around the world had their eyes on him.
I'm sorry if
During a match against Anderlecht, this happened.
If you're talking about the Dortmund brother, it was a dark-skinned little brother.
No, that same Weezers, that same guy there for Belgium. I saw him yesterday at Champions League. Who does he play for? I got to watch Champions League. He's definitely playing. He was I watched him yesterday.
I don't know who he plays for. I'm sure I haven't seen him play for Dortmund.
Yeah, he plays for Belgium. Like, not for Dortmund. It's not for Dortmund.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
My son said to me, I think Antwerp he plays for.
Oh, seen.
Witzel broke the opponent's leg, received red card, and was suspended for 8 matches. He continued to claim it was all unintentional, but with the next incident, the perpetrator of the foul won't be able to escape. Simply brutal. Number 8. It's the final of the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. The Netherlands with
kicking man in the chest.
faced the Spanish team of Iniesta.
That was disgusting. And he didn't even get sent off.
And the score is 0-0 when Nigel de Jong turns
into the top man.
Yeah, look at that. Look.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was Nigel de Jong, innit?
Yeah, but he didn't get a red card for that, you know.
Did he not? Did he not?
I'm sure he didn't. We'll watch it, but I'm sure he got yellow. I don't know.
It's understandable that the Spanish players were furious with the referee because the Englishman, Howard Webb, showed a yellow card. It's hard to believe when you see those images.
Howard Webb said that was a yellow.
Come on, man.
Howard Webb said that was a yellow, people.
And hold on, he's the head of the Premiership. And he's the head of the Premiership of all the referees.
Foot in the chest is a yellow stud.
Brother, the ball hasn't even arrived.
Brother, look at De Jong's face. Look at the ball.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the ball and I'm looking at De Jong. The ball is not even near. Is that Xabi Alonso?
Yeah.
That's Xabi Alonso, right?
He could have crushed his heart, blood.
Brother, the ball hasn't even reached Xabi Alonso yet. The ball ain't reached the brother. The ball ain't reached the man.
You see, stuff like this, yeah? This is why I'm like, yo, I'd have different things in my contract. Because if a man does this to me on the field, I'm going to fight him. This is not football.
This is MMA, bro.
No, this is
MMA, bro.
This isn't sport. This is an assault. If I did this to a man down the road, I'm going to jail.
Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
You can't kick a man in his chest. It's not even like he's wearing normal trainers. He's wearing studs,
You're going straight to jail.
Studs, blood.
That's an assault, bro.
Alonso could continue playing, and since Robben failed to score, Spain ultimately won the World Cup. But this foul in the Bundesliga didn't have a
it's old school one.
Number 7. The injured player even sued the other player and the opposing team's coach.
See? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Sue, man. It's bigger than football.
In 1981, Bielefeld played against Werder Bremen. Ewald Lienen tried to dribble past Siegmann. The Iron Studs caught Lienen's thigh, and I can't show you the leg photos. Otherwise, YouTube would block the video.
Damn.
The player recovered from the injury after 4 weeks, but sued Siegmann and Otto Regal, the coach of Werder Bremen at the time. According to Lienen's accusation, the player had encouraged his teammates to commit the foul. The lawsuit failed, but the incident didn't go unnoticed. In the return match, the coach even sat on the bench wearing a bulletproof vest. There were death threats against him. Number 6. Martin Taylor also received a death threat after his foul on Eduardo.
That was fucked up. I keep thinking it was Stoke. It wasn't Stoke's fault. That was someone else.
Martin Taylor's
did
incredibly
do
brutal
dirty.
foul against Eduardo of Arsenal resulted in a broken tibia and fibula.
Yeah, you
Oh,
killed his career. You killed his career,
yeah,
blood.
man. That's a career
The
ender,
incident
bro.
was so shocking that even on
That's a
TV,
career
replays
ender.
were
Because he came back.
Pause that, calm. Pause that.
He came
Calm.
back, but he was never the same. They
Brother,
killed him.
brother.
They killed him.
You
He should have sued them.
family, you can't break your fibia and your tibia and expect to walk, let alone play. You can't break them, brother. You know how long it is to recover of a fibia and tibia. 2 years.
Man, he was
2
done.
years.
And he
Before
was
that,
just,
years.
and he was beginning to shine.
I
You
know.
get me?
Yeah.
He was beginning to shine, bro. They finished him. He finished him.
Farmer, it takes 2 years to recover from a fibia and tibia. That's not even putting weight on it. That's not even playing. That's just having it healed.
Having it up.
Plaster.
Yeah.
Pins. Plaster.
Yeah.
Pins in
Pins,
your
yeah,
blood
pins.
leg, bro.
Yeah, and really and truly, I don't even know how he come back. You get me? He didn't even stay long.
I'm doing the ball club, bro. You got to take criminal action on this, bro. Because that's a crime, bro. Brother, if that happened on the road, you're going to jail. I can't walk.
You're going to jail, bro. That's battery, blood.
Benji, that's an assault, bro.
Jesus.
That's one step from murder, bro.
Jesus.
That might as well have been.
Yeah,
brother,
because he can't work. He can't work. He done. He can't
Brother,
work. He can't work. He's trained.
Family, you're too. Look, Carmen, when you get an opportunity, yeah, we're gonna tell you another thing to look on as well. Come one of the next shows. Put him on your show. Let's look at injuries. Let's look at injuries to what happened to ball players and what it done to their careers. That's the next thing. Let's look at injuries because no one seems to talk about injuries. You know what I'm saying, King? They want to sweep over this, slide shit under the carpet, and don't want to talk about former players' injuries. Players had to retire early. Dean Ashton and all them them. David Buxton and these guys had to retire early with some horrible, horrific, heinous challenges, bro. Brother, that's assault on the road. Man's getting a gunshot for that, bro.
Real talk.
You did it on the road, man's licking up your marrow. Straight. I'm never taking no check. I'm coming on your yard.
Taylor was suspended for 3 matches. Eduardo returned to the field after a long injury hiatus, but was never the same.
Never.
Number 5.
Of course he was never the same.
Number 5 occurred 2 years later, again in a Premier League match.
This is the Stoke one.
City's Ryan Shawcross entered the duel, made the first contact, and broke Aaron Ramsey's leg.
See?
Remember, that's horrible.
Broke Aaron Ramsey's leg.
Shawcross received a red card and was suspended for 3 matches. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger and the rest of the team were furious. 19-year-old Ramsey was making a name for himself in the
Lucky
football
Ramsey
world,
came
and
back, he was only 19.
already over.
19.
Fortunately, he recovered from the terrible injury and continued to play.
That's right, because he's young,
Now
isn't
let's
it?
move on.
Yeah, because he's young. He's 19. He's a baby. So
He's a baby. He's 19.
The body's all right. The body's like,
we can fix this. Yeah, he's still got time to grow.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
19. So 21, as he grows, he's got 2 years to recover. You know what I'm saying? He's 19. And your body don't really fill out till you're 21, 25.
Yeah, so it's still growing, you get me, type thing.
Yeah,
so it's still
but you know what, Calm? But you know what, Calm? After that injury, Ramsey balled out, bro.
He did. That's what I'm saying. He gave it
balled
all.
out, bro.
He gave it all, bro.
So there's a difference between that's the difference between him and Eduardo. Eduardo was a bit older, but he was taking a longer time. As I said, Ramsey, it happened to him at 19, so he would have had 2 years to recover. Ramsey could do it because he's young enough and still got a lot of playing time ahead of him. But
And
Eduardo,
also, I think he might have broke like one, where Eduardo
broke 2.
Yes,
he
2.
broke 2, a fibia and a tibia.
He broke his leg for real. He broke his leg because you know what? You know what I realized, guys? Hey, what? You know what I realized when I was younger, I broke my arm, right? And what I realized is they don't. A broken arm should be snapped. That bone.
Yeah, I've had a broken arm. Yeah, me too.
When I went and got the thing, it was basically a chip in the bone. A chip in the bone.
It's still broken.
Yeah, it's not broken. They call that broken because I remember when I did it. Because I did it on my bike, right? When I got home, told my granddad, and he went, "Can you do this?" And I went, "Yeah." And he went, "Well, it's not broken," and told me to go and go relax. He told my mom. I had to wait for my mom to come. I had to wait for my mom to come. And then she was like,
That's what granddad's like, get back out there, boy.
she was like, Daddy, his arm is broken. We got to go to hospital. He's like,
Magic sponge, bro.
but he can do this. Yeah, he can do this. It was literally a chip in the bone. That's what they call broken. I had a hairline
fracture.
These men broke their bone. You saw their foot go the wrong way.
No, I mean, Eduardo was snapped. It snapped in two places.
He snapped in two places. I think Ramsey was one place. I think, yeah.
Right.
One place for Ramsey, two places for Eduardo.
Come on, look at your feet. Look at your foot. Look at your ankle.
Yeah.
Look at your ankle, right? Yeah. Look at your ankle bone, yeah? And the instep. The ankle's gone and the instep's gone. So it's broken completely, the ankle and the fucking foot. Brother.
Just hanging.
Brother. It's hanging, bro.
Doing that shit.
Brother, he's lucky that he never got amputation.
For real?
He's lucky that he never got amputation.
Out there on the grass with spit, dirt, and everything. You're lucky.
That's why you got to have grass. You couldn't have that on AstroTurf. You couldn't have that. You can't play no football games on AstroTurf. Hence why in America, why they're taking so long, because they know this World Cup going to America, Mexico, and Canada. Your playing field has to be grass. There's no artificial playing on none of these stadiums. None of them. Every stadium has to be grass. Miami's grass. That's what I do know. New York, you can't play no games in New York. Yeah, because it's plastic. You better find a grass field quick in New York. Yeah. Most of those stadiums are you're gonna play in Texas, Dallas, you need grass. You're gonna play Dallas or Houston, you need to have grass. So they're replacing that shit fast. Because the players in the NFL complain about the plastic pitch. So much injuries. So FIFA, I'm not having it. You can't have a tournament. A World Cup tournament, and you got plastic pitches. It's not happening. You are not getting that bid.
Yeah, straight.
You're not getting that. You're not getting it.
Move on to a foul that gave the player a nickname. The Butcher of Bilbao.
Oh, the Butcher.
Oh, God, I remember him.
In the 1980s, Athletic Bilbao and Barcelona had the biggest rivalry in Spain. Bilbao became champions in 1983, Barcelona won the cup, and in their fourth round of the new season, the two teams were set to face each other. The skillful Catalans against the tough Basques. Two different football worlds. The score was already 2-0 for Barca when Maradona received the ball in midfield.
Oh, very.
Goicoechea brutally lunged from behind and broke the 25-year-old Maradona's ankles. Maradona had to stay out of the game for several months, and Goicoechea received an 18-match suspension.
Wow,
We've reached
18.
the top three, and we're back in the Premier League. Number 3. In 2006, Manchester City played against Portsmouth. After a corner kick, Portsmouth player Mendes rushed to clear the ball.
Ooh, the island.
And Thatcher hit him in the face with an elbow for no reason. Mendes lost consciousness and had to be treated on the field and then taken to the hospital.
Look at that.
The third thing is that Thatcher only received a yellow card. What is one card in England?
A yellow.
Later he was.
You see who the ref was? What's his name? Is that Mike?
Mike, Mike Dean.
Yeah, blood. See him? You see the man who are giving these cards, bruv.
Yeah. I'm watching him to do. I was watching him give the card.
The top boys giving yellow cards for getting kicked in the chest and getting knocked out.
He's not a top boy. That's when the Betfred shit started. That's when the Betfred shit started.
For 8 matches and fined by his own club, being docked 6 weeks' wages as a punishment. Hey, it's not fair to hit others when you're angry.
You knocked him out.
It's perfectly fine to hit the subscribe button with force. Now, let's move on to a classic moment in football. Number 2, France versus Germany. In 1982, the two teams met in the World Cup semifinals, and the encounter was ruthless. Suddenly, a good opportunity.
Bang! Yeah.
Goalkeeper Schumacher lunged it back and knocked him out.
Yeah, he put his hip in his face.
He lost several teeth and suffered a spinal injury.
See that there? I'm surprised. He suffered a spinal injury. That means
he stayed on the pitch.
That means he knocked his neck off, blood.
He knock out his teeth in his head, spinal injury, and you're still on the pitch. He stayed on the pitch. The goalkeeper stayed on the pitch. That was a straight red.
Crazy.
I never forget watching that game. I'm like, oh my God, brother, I'm an armchair supporter. Brother, that's a red. All day, every day. That's a straight red.
Where the linesman at? Where the linesman at? That's what I'm saying. These humans can't do the game, blood. That's why you need VAR to help
do the game. You can't do nothing. His shit's scared.
Because again, Fries, if this was park rules, everyone know that's a foul. That keeper getting
worse fouls than the Martians, bro. And they don't get flat.
That keeper getting beat up one time. Even your whole team getting beat. Game done. That's disgusting. Game done.
I've seen challenges in the Martians where everybody's fighting, even supporters because of the challenge.
Game done. If you lot ain't gonna play football, game done, innit? Let's fight. Game done. Yeah,
well, it comes down to the referee, innit? It comes down to the referee, innit, though, Calm. Again,
we play sports and we do like hip hop and stuff, so you don't have to get violent. Yeah, it's physical, but there's a limit. Once you man cross the line, there's no point carrying on rapping or carrying on playing a game. You're now being physical. You've crossed the line with it. Let's just fight, because we're playing a game to show I'm better than you, innit? We use sport to show, you man ain't ready. You get me? Your team is rubbish. My team is better. Without having to say that by beating you. But if you're going to make it physical violence, we might as well just fight. Because I'm not having this. You get me? This is what I'm saying. Stuff like this. And people that even do a little bit less. Like, there's fouls in the Premier League now. I'm not having no one do that to me, bruv. I don't care. I can't find the video. There's a video, right, is it happening in WSL? Bruv, I think it was Aston Villa versus Man City, but I'm not too sure. It might have been West Ham.
Yeah.
Is a black woman. Her name Zinchenko. She's got the same as that Newcastle player, Zinchenko, the French guy.
Yeah.
Black sister, blood. A 50-50 must have happened. Yeah. So she gets up, blood. The Aston Villa woman pushes her, and she's like, "What are you doing?" Pushes her again. This time it get a little higher. Push her again. She goes. She must have done like one finger, and she look at the ref like, "What's going on?" And then the Aston Villa woman tried to come up. Boom! She put her down, blood. The Zinchenko, she gets sent off. And I'm like, what are you not talking about? The woman came at her like 3-4 times. Where's security? Where's help?
Yeah.
You have to take someone pushing her. And then what are you going to do? Give her a yellow card for pushing her. Don't put your hands on me. I'll give you 3 goals. We're on a field.
It's violent conduct, right?
You push me 3 times, I'm knocking you out, bruv.
Did you not just say that any dissent shown on the pitch is straight off getting a card? So how come that's dissent? That's assault.
That's referee law. That's referee law. You get me?
It's a fucking joke, bro.
The players, you don't mean shit. That's not. You don't get the same respect.
People don't give a fuck. People that just playing FIFA and just play FIFA on their computers and think, fuck this game of soldiers. At least got me fucked about with VAR.
Crazy. Let's wrap this up.
One of the worst fouls ever. Schumacher had no chance of touching the ball, and it seemed like he just wanted to knock out the French player. But here's the absurd part. He didn't receive any card, not even a yellow one. Germany won the semifinal and lost Italy in the final. Our number one, perhaps the most brutal foul ever, happened in England. Are we really surprised? Number one, September 1997. Manchester United was playing against Leeds.
Is this really worse than Eduardo, though? Really?
No, Eduardo's the worst. Eduardo's the worst. Eduardo, I'll tell you who done some fucked up fouls that they ain't got in there. Dean Saunders. Do you remember him?
Yeah, he's on fucking TalkSport, innit? He played for Liverpool, right?
He does some fucked up fouls. I saw him on TalkSport. Hold on. You're up here chatting shit when you done some of the most disgraceful tackles. He done some horrid tackles, that brother there.
Yeah, no.
I remember one. It was so brutal that he got sent clean up because they was going to kill him over there. Yeah, they said, we need to get you off the car. Right back, these fans are going to have your fucking head. Doesn't matter, but they're outside waiting by your car for you. Damn. That's how I took that. Now, Dean Saunders, he put in some fucked up challenges. Broken a couple of man's legs as well. Fuck him. And he's on TalkSport, chatting shit.
He's on TalkSport, chatting away, bruv. Yeah,
but hold on. He was callous in his challenges. He was callous. He had intent. Yeah, he was vicious. All the objectives are combined. That was Dean Saunders. And if I was to ever see Dean Saunders on his face or go and TalkSport, I said, pussy, you was one of the most heinous, dirtiest players ever. Yeah, and we've got records to prove it. You done some ugly challenges. You shortened man's career out here, and you're on TalkSport. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. How dare you? How dare you have all these rascals? Call them the villains if you wanna. But you're gonna have them on TalkSport. This is what I'm saying. You're quick to big up the criminal man who's criminal minded, but you are big up the man who's full of love and full of straight going. Fuckery. Dean Saunders should shut the fuck up. I don't know how the hell he's on Talk Sport. You're not in a position or versed enough to be on a program such as that. Why I can get these little butty guy them who never won fuck all, got no honors, but they're all up there chatting shit.
I found
Make
it.
that make sense. How does that work?
Found something.
Dean Saunders, right?
Dean Saunders ending Paul Elliott's
Paul
career.
Elliott. That's right. Paul Elliott for Chelsea. That's the guy. That's the one. Paul Elliott. He fucked him up, Karma.
Chelsea really broke their hoodoo on this
What's
ground
this
last
challenge,
season
Karma?
with that 2-1
challenge.
victory.
What's this?
They're having to defend again now. Paul Elliott sweeping the ball forward.
What's this?
David Burrows here being pursued. But manages to do enough to get the ball away. It comes only as far as Newton. And now the Liverpool break. Could be, oh, that looks
Right
an
there.
awful collision. And Paul Elliott stays down, and the look of anguish on his face tells us it must be serious. An immediate concern on the faces of all the players around. And Bob Ward, the physiotherapist,
Come on, there was no there's no MRI them there.
He's done, innit?
The medical advances that I had today. That's fucked up.
Yeah, they got magic sponge ain't fixing that, blood.
He's fixing that. He could have been screaming. His career was done after that, man.
I thought they were going to show a different angle or nothing. See if I can get that.
Career was done after that. They're trying to kick him over to thing. Come on.
He stepped on his knee.
Yeah, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, bro. And this is the man who's on Talk Sport. Horrible, Karma. Horrible.
Yeah.
And Karma, pure intent. Pure intent he did that with. Pure viciousness and intent. And I will go as far as to say there was racism involved in that challenge there, bro. I will go a step further, bro. Dean Saunders, I hope you see this. Pussy-o, you are in no position to chat shit on such a major platform like that. How the hell do you even get an invitation? How the hell are you a pundit? I hope you see this and invite me to come over Talk Sport, because I'm going to deal with your case, because you are horrible. You're fucked up. You fuck up man's career, put man at the game, and you want to slide it under the carpet, chatting shit when you're on punditry. Think you're in a position to give, you're trying to give moral lectures for how this game should be played. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're in no moral position to talk them shit, because you ended a man's career. You might as well just a murder, bro. You might as well just killed him. That's a homicide on the pitch, bro. That's a homicide, bro.
It's nuts, bro.
That's a homicide.
When I look closer, because at first it looked like just as in bad tackle, as in he ran into him.
Karma.
The tackle was yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that bit. Ooh.
That was one of the worst tackles I've ever seen on British TV in a British game, bro.
Yeah, man.
That and Roy Keane. Worst challenges ever I've ever seen.
Crazy.
Yeah, and these are the guys who they're having on TV. Try to tell us how we're supposed to think. Fuck them and fuck that. Fuck them and fuck that. Like I said, I love this. I love this show. I love this show. I love this platform that you got, Karma, because no pussy can't cancel me. Yeah, and I'm talking it straight. Yeah, because what they don't want to talk about on Talk Sport, we will talk about it. You can hide your shit over there with your script. We ain't hiding shit over here. There's nothing scripted here, and we're not hiding shit. And like I said, Karma, everybody can be what? Checked. Everybody can get checked now. Everyone. Everybody can get checked. And I've touched my blood clot button. Boop, let's find you, pussy, yo. Let's see what you're about. Look how you just pulled him up. Look how you just pulled him up and we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
So imagine this is Talk Sport now.
So we vibing it. Get me.
Imagine this is Talk Sport and you're chatting shit. All right, D, stay there. Bam, pull this up on your blood clot. On live on Talk Sport. What are you gonna say now? You're gonna start making all type of excuses. Yeah, but at the time, now shut the fuck up. You did it with intent.
At the
time, you did it with bad intentions. You did it with intent. You did it with bad intentions. You was vicious and you was malicious. So fuck you, Dean Saunders. I hope you see it, because you was malicious. There ain't nothing you can say to convince me that you never had no serious bad intentions for that. You had bad intention. You was vicious. You was malicious, and you did it with full intent. And like I said, I will go as far as say racism was involved in the challenge, because you never looked sorry. You didn't even you wasn't sorry. Did you go to visit Paul Elliott? Did he take him any flowers? Did he go and say, boy, if you don't pull, fuck man, that's a fuck up challenge. And you couldn't be honest enough to say, you know what? You couldn't be honest enough to say, you know something, boy, that was fucked up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna submit myself. That's not surrendering yourself to police custody. He didn't even do that. He didn't even do that. He should have walked into the FA's office at Lancaster fucking Gate and said, you know what? Boy, I committed a crime. That was fucked up what I done. But he got no honesty in him. Like Henry. Henry told you I handballed the ball against Ireland. Yes, I did handball it. Henry was so honest about it. They said, so we don't give a fuck anyway. Check that. He was so honest. They said, oh, we don't give a fuck about that anyway. Fuck Ireland. They're not bringing in no money. You're the star boy here. We don't care. You can handball that shit. We need you in the tournament. We need you in the tournament. We can't have you not in the tournament. Who's putting more weight? You or France or Ireland? Certain shit ain't France. It's not Ireland. It's France. So France had to go through. And Henry admitted to his handball. This is what I'm talking about. But Dean Saunders is up on TalkSport to this day. Someone needs to question him about that. Someone needs to get on the phone and say, listen, Dean, bro, pull up that thing there and show the world about your challenge on Paul Elliott. What you done to Paul Elliott. You finished that man's career. And Paul Elliott was one of the baddest defenders. My man was wearing an England shirt them time there. Yeah? Before any John Terry. Before any of them Ross Clark, man, them over, Dasai and all them man. It was Paul Elliott, bro. Huh? People forget about Paul Elliott. Well, we're not going to forget about Paul Elliott because Dean Saunders, pussy old Dean Saunders, fucks up Paul Elliott's career. And I said it, and I'm not taking back my talk. I don't respond. You can, Dean Saunders and any of you at TalkSport, come. I'm good. I'm good to go. Straight, because I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. So if you want to respond to that, cool. But know this, Dean Saunders, you are fucking out of order. You're vicious. You're wicked and you're evil and you're on TalkSport and these people at TalkSport are supporting you. Really? No, you're not sweeping this under the carpet, bro. You're not sweeping under the carpet. Yeah, you might want it to go away, but it ain't gone away for us because you injured and you've done a man's career, bro. That's, bro, it's just as, it's murder. You got a gun and you shot the geezer. You're going to do your bird, but you're still going to, he's not remorseful, Calm. My thing is that he's not remorseful about the challenge, bro.
Yeah.
To this day, he hasn't apologized, bro.
Oh, really?
Brother, he ain't apologized. He ain't remorseful.
That's crazy.
Look what happened when he walked up the pitch. He never, he didn't even try to put his hands over his head. Like, oh man, I fucked up this man's. Oh man, like see, play like in American football. When Lawrence Taylor broke Rascal Joe Theismann's leg, snapped it in half. Thigh bone, shin, and blood clot, fibula and tibia. Broke his leg in 3 places. Lawrence Taylor's like, oh my God, he's got his hand on his head. This is in the play, you know. He's like, oh my God, scratching his head. Oh, calling all the medics, get over here, get over here. I just fucked up this guy here. This guy's not playing again. He never played a game again. Lawrence Taylor, he was so distraught with himself. He was like, oh my God. But remember, the coaches are like, boy, it's part of the game. You got to keep playing. And you're thinking, fuck it, I just fucking finish a man's career. His livelihood, his family, his wife, his kids. Snapped it in 3 places, bro. And this was just pure football. No intent in it. I've got to sack this guy. However, I bring this guy that he's coming there. But it fucked up Joe Theismann. That was he never played a game. He never played a down again after that calm. Lawrence Taylor was destroyed. And he's if not the greatest defensive player ever in the NFL. The man was destroyed, bro. He was so remorseful. He's like, brother, when Ben asked him about it, he doesn't even want to talk about it. He's like, fuck man, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that because it's horrible. But even when they tried to bring up the images and videos to show him, he's like, don't even show me that. Don't ever bring that up to me. That's how deep it touched him. Because he snapped a man's leg in 3 places. Brother, that's a death sentence, bro.
Yeah, that's
basically he killed a man on the pitch, brother. He killed him. To the world, he killed him. Everybody saw it. Snapped his leg in 3 places, Karma. Your thigh, imagine your thigh, your shin, and your fucking ankle, and your instep, bro, on 1 play.
1 move, bang.
1 move, come on. He was so he's calling like, oh, coming, like calling the medical team. All the players are like, get over here, get over here, get over here. As quickly as possible, because they already knew. When Taylor bought him, he heard the snap. Plop, plop. He heard it. as he tackled him. And he's jumping like, oh my God, what have I just done to this man? Oh my God, what have I done? And look how he responded. But Dean Saunders snaps Paul Elliott and just walks off the pitch and swans it off and fucks up that sheep shagging bastard. Yeah, because he's a sheep shagger, isn't it? Yeah, sheep shagging Dean Saunders. Yeah, because that's what you are. Dean Saunders, you're a sheep shagger. We know that. You know what you are. You know what you're. Sheep shagging bastards. You know what you are. So you're a sheep shagging bastard, Dean Saunders. Yeah, and you was never remorseful for what you done to Paul Elliott. I bet you don't even keep contact with the man. You're fucked up, and you're on Talk Sport. Talk Sport. You need to sack that pussy out fast. You need to get shot at this guy and anybody else who's like him. You know what I mean? You're doing this Talk Sport a disservice, and you're certainly disrespecting our fucking the listeners of Talk Sport. You're dissing the listeners. And when the listeners want to get up on Talk Sport and tell you about yourself, oh, we ain't got enough time. Oh, time constraints. Oh, hold up there. Try to take you off track. Try to distract you from what you really want. Make the point. Try to say, oh, but hold on. Now shut the fuck up. You said your said. I'm saying my team. Let me have the respect and let me done what I got to say in it. Let me done what I'm saying. But Talk Sport don't want to do it. Because once you hit a chord with them, they're so defensive. They're quick to be on the defensive. Why are you defensive? Because you know you're fucking wrong and you know you're fucking guilty. That's why you're there defensive, bro. That's the bottom line, bro. Sure. And like I said, King, bar level. Yeah, we as I say, the freedom of speech on bar level. No, it ain't cancelling now, shit, bro. We're telling how we sit, and that's what I saw. Bro, I've been watching ball for how many years? Gone to games up and down the line, most stadiums across the country. You're gonna try to tell me what the fuck I saw. You're not telling me what I saw, bro. I paid my money for this shit. You're gonna try to tell me what I saw, what I paid for? Are you mad, bro? That's a blood clot. You're mad, brother. You're not gonna tell me what I saw and what I paid to see. That's an insult. Yeah, you want to tell me what I saw? Oh, well, you didn't see. Well, you didn't see it my way. You're fucking right. I didn't see it your way. Because whatever way you saw that boy, it went a two-way street. He was on a dark alley shit. Whatever way you saw, I don't know what you saw, bro. Like certain ain't the shit that I saw. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I say, Calm. I will allow and I refuse for any punkits to tell me shit what I bear witness to. You can't tell me that. You're not convincing me. You're not going to persuade me. Brother, this is what I saw and this is what it is. Oh, no, but there's no buts around here, bro. There's none. What I saw was horrible, heinous. You just showed 15 of the worst tackles, and every one of those tackles was worthy of a red card and sin bin and banned.
Straight. And
banned.
Yellows, boy. That's crazy.
Yellows in them days. Huh? You do that today. You do that today, brother. You're going to the police station, bro.
Straight.
You're going to the police station. Those challenges that we saw, you're going to the police station. You're getting arrested. Because those things, if you did on the street, you're getting arrested, bro. De Jong's in Xabi Alonso's chest, Schumacher taking that Batista like that, Rascal Eduardo's getting snapped in two places. That's jail term, bro.
You know. You
go to prison for that out of road, bro. Go to the court of law and see. I'll present that as a case, and don't see my blood clot jury say, yeah, you know what? Well, he's guilty. She's guilty. Fuck that. You're going to jail. And all it is the judge going to pass sentence on you now because it was intentional. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying about people like Dean Saunders. Yeah, you got a fucking cheek. Because when I saw him on TalkSport and when I saw him, I was like, what the fuck's this pussy all doing on here? What's he really doing on here? Is he the type of people you're really going to be having on?
That's the level, blood. They can't get the world class, can they? Because them man are busy.
Because the world class people, man, that is going to tell them about themselves, like Brian Clough was going to tell the FA about themselves. Pussy, you don't know shit about shit.
They won't be entertaining because they don't play that rubbish. They'll just tell the truth, and that's not entertainment.
But that's entertainment for me, though. That's entertainment for me, though, Carl.
Yeah, not for them, man.
He's talking at the things, innit? Where's his bags here? He's talking at the thing, innit? The man's talking at the things. So that's, to me, that's keeping it real. He's talking at the things and he's keeping it real. And that's that, Calm. He's keeping it real and he's talking at the things. What's wrong with that? Well, you know what I mean? What's wrong? You know, why do people so frightened about the honesty? When on reason, why are you not so scared? Why are you not so scared about the honesty? Why are you not so frightened? Why? Because it's true and it's right. because it's true and it's right. But now we want to have this fairyland Disney power shit. You know what I'm saying? We want to be like Disney, bro. See what I'm saying? Joking, father.
Well, listen. Let me just hold on. It's gonna take a little bit. I'll be.
You can say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Hold on, come.
I just wanted to come back and be like, yo, guys, don't forget Thursday doing the bar level debate show. You know what I'm saying? Fives will be the host for the day, so make sure Tottenham fans, West Ham fans, London fans, whoever's gonna be about, this is what we're doing on Thursday. Fives is back right now, so yeah, I'm gonna send you some more bits and bobs to be sending around. Like I did a show, all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
nice one, King. Thank you.
Everyone ready? You know what I mean?
Nice one, King.
And we start. I think it is. Hold on a minute. I think it is 8:15 kickoff, but we start
earlier.
Yeah, about 7. No, yeah, 7:15. I know it says 8 p.m. on here, guys, but it's 7:15. We come live, and it's 8:15 kickoff.
All right, cool.
I think it starts on the channel at 8 p.m. or something, but it will be. It's on. What's it called?
Oh, I need to come and sort of headphones for me, yeah.
Amazon.
They're coming.
Yeah. When you get them, I'll come round.
Yeah. Please go sort that
together. So blessings, people. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. You know how it is. You know how we do.
Bro, I'll see you all day, bro. I could do this thing here right now. What we're doing.
I know. I'm gonna phone you right now. Literally, when I end this, I'm gonna phone you because I need to tell you something. So yeah, like and subscribe, people. We'll see you on the next one. Stay good. Stay best. 5-0. Big
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for a great, wonderful show again.
Yes, sir.
Get to all the bar level viewers. Catch us on the 5th of December.
7th.
Catch us on the 7th of December. We welcome all fans from either clubs, even if you're not a supporter of either clubs, we'd like you to join us all so we can all give our fair assessment of what we see in front of us. And we're not having no one from Match of the Day telling us this or anybody else telling us. We're going to get it all here at bar level. So this is the channel for you. This is the platform for you. If you feel that way inclined and you really want to express your sentiments about what we see and not what we've been told to see, yeah, this is the show for you. So going out to all the bar level viewers, I want to thank Carmen Manera for a wonderful, great platform. Big up, my brother. I love doing this. I love doing this week in, week out.
Yes,
really love doing this. And continue. Let us keep going. Can't wait for the Christmas game.
Blessings.
7th of December, everyone, 7th of December, we'll be sending out notifications to everybody. Everybody in my contact list anyway. So there's no debate. Yeah, there's no debate. Yeah.
All right, in a bit.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.